I read said CX in the chat.
What are you doing, Prompto?
Took it to the crib last night. I'ma take another chance, blow a kiss and roll the dice. Give me with a player, slate night. Rip and dip in the pit, I'ma strike. Give me with a back shot, flat shot. Not stock, you compete with me, there's no shot.
What's going on, everybody? Yo, what up, guys? What's going on? Yo, fucking... I have a little bit of sore throat today, so don't mind the throat if I sound a little bit weird. Yesterday was pretty fun, wasn't it? I liked yesterday. Yesterday was a fun stream. That was, I watched it back today to see what, people in the comments were saying, because I couldn't really read the chat. I can't really read the chat that well when I'm, like, doing shit. And people seem to like it, minus a few stupid people, but I don't really care about their opinions. I care about the people that liked it. And most people seem to like it, so that was really nice. The Victor Steele guy, that guy was a serious actor. He was actually really good, and I definitely want to have him back in the future for something. I just have to figure out what exactly. I don't know what, but something. I do have a stream idea for this weekend, so for all you little fuckboys in the chat that keep saying, we want a fucking IRL or something, like, imagine saying, like, yesterday's not IRL, bro. Even if it's not considered, like, IRL in your eyes, it's, what else you watching, I don't really, get the fuck out of my face type shit. It's not a gaming stream, so what the fuck is it? But I have an idea for this weekend that maybe I can, do. I watched a documentary yesterday, or I saw just like a TikTok about it. It was about these people that get hired to be wingmen. So I want to hire one of these professional wingmen. I need to find them, figure out who they are, hire one of them, and see if they actually how good of a wingman they are. And I'm gonna just, I'm gonna see if they actually could help me out, or if they're shit, and they're probably shit and definitely a waste of money, but I think it's funny.
Hello, Paul. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Ocean. Man, I'm glad that you guys, most of you guys, have been liking the streams that I've been putting out so far. There is some people that don't like my streams, but I don't really care because they have no taste in content whatsoever. So I care about the people who like the stuff. And most of you do, so that's good. Everyone's got a good taste. I'm going to start posting clips as well today. I hired an editor today, and he's going to start posting clips on TikTok and Shorts. So if you guys have any suggestions for clips, then, you can put them in the Discord and we'll add them up if they are good clips. Because honestly, I don't really know what makes a good clip. I'm not really keen on finding clips and doing posting edited stuff. I'm more keen on live stuff. So it's fine. This guy says
Victor Steele got his own YouTube channel. React to some of his videos now.
This guy says I'm not gonna get famous on TikTok. Why not? Everyone can get famous on TikTok. It doesn't take any effort. You just post something that's kind of interesting and it gets like 1 million views. Typically, I've seen some of my old stuff go viral on there, so I think it's possible. Just something that's slightly interesting. Why wouldn't it? TikTok's got a great algorithm. It doesn't really take much effort. And in fact, you don't even need a TikTok account to go fucking viral. People just post clips of you and you still go viral. So I don't know, but I'm also going to post on YouTube Shorts. Don't know if there's much of a difference in terms of algorithms, but I'll find out, I guess. I'm gonna test the waters. Let me see. His own YouTube channel. What is this? What the fuck is this, bro? That guy, he actually does have his own YouTube channel.
So basically what we're dealing with now is a time before Betty White and a time after Betty White. Here's to you, Betty.
This is such a random video to make in 2022. Didn't Betty White die like, I don't know, like years ago. That's so weird. But hey, I mean, shout out to Victor Steele, bro. This guy was a fucking, like, complete legend. This dude was a fucking gem. Like, what else does he got here? Let me see. Hold on. What is this?
You suck so much.
Excuse me?
You suck. You have a history of sucking. When we first moved in here, it took you 6 days to get the dead raccoon out of the garbage disposal.
Yeah, and I don't like the way you just let yourself in without asking us. It's made for some awful
This is interesting.
situations, I could tell you.
Okay, dude. All right, whatever. Okay, I mean, hey, you know what? Victor Steele, shout out to you, bro, but why are you doing these whack videos with these whack actors? You're a fucking great actor. You should be a Hollywood actor, not sitting here with these fucking weirdos. But, hey, shout out to Victor Steele, though. Yeah, so fucking, I have more ideas. So I wanna, now you guys know the kind of stuff that I'm going for, like the new age sort of, stuff content that I want to go for, you know, the sort of like fucking with people thing. I know a lot of people, they do say, like, you know, they message me, hey, you should do IRL, but it's like, IRL is very basic. Well, it's just very, I just think it's old, and it doesn't interest me anymore in turn, like the IRL that the people are talking about. They say a lot, you know, like the walking around and just like doing fucking nothing. Also, I don't want to do IRL because viewers are fucking, you know, they do fuck shit, like call restaurants, call stores. I mean, I went to Shake Shack yesterday to test the waters, and immediately we had calls calling the fucking restaurant, and I'm just not going to deal with that. Like, I don't want to deal, like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't care to deal with that. I'd rather just not stream than deal with that. So, you know, we're taking a different route, so I don't have to worry about people ruining my fucking streams and fucking with me in like a way that's not even funny. So, yeah, I think it's better for me to let out my creativity instead of going around and finding low-hanging fruit and like talking to a crackhead hit on like that's like cracked out on the sidewalk. So that's what I'm going for, and you know, like I said, I don't really think I have much competition in the streaming scene. I may have less viewers than other streamers, but I don't really care. I think I have better content than pretty much every other streamer. If I'm wrong, maybe I'm just a narcissist, but I think I'm right, because I've been watching streams for the past year when I took off, and there wasn't shit to watch. But that's just me. Maybe I have a different taste in content than other people, but I don't really, you know, who knows? Maybe it's just me. But yeah, no. This guy says, I'm scared to do IRL. Yes, you're right. I am afraid to do the IRL that you're talking about, and I assume everyone who says that, like this guy in the chat that said I'm scared, he's probably a caller, and that's why he says that fucking nonsense. He's probably, you know, one of those people, so of course I don't want to do that. But I will do some sort of old school IRL, like I said with the wingman thing. But if I get calls, I'm just going to end the stream. That's pretty typical, and then I will stay and do the creative stuff instead that I have in mind. So, I mean, you know, like I said, I'm matured from when I was 23 years old, and I'm not gonna deal with bullshit, so it's just not worth it for me. So yeah, and I'm sure a lot of you in the chat would agree. I mean, yesterday's stream, you guys liked it, and there was nothing that went wrong, so that is just way better, and I, as a viewer, enjoyed that when I watched it back way more than like bullshit. So I do have another idea though. That is like, it's not a fucking with people idea, but I'm gonna just run it by and see what you guys, let me know what you think about it. So, I want to do a stream, since I've been boxing and everything, where I have, like, I had some of these guys that I spar with, I get one of them, and I have $5,000, like, total prize money. I invite you guys, viewers, like, I'll tweet out in a place to meet, viewers come, and you go 1 3-minute round with a professional boxer. If you can make it through the 3-minute round without getting knocked out, I'll give you $500. If you don't make it through the round and he knocks you out, then he gets $500. And then either at the end of the day, the pro boxer will have $5,000 and the viewers will have 0, or the viewers will each get 500 and the boxer will get nothing. So I don't know, like, it's not like troll content, but it's like, I think it would still be kind of funny. So I don't know what you guys think about that idea. I think that's a funny idea. But I mean, I don't know why I ask the chat sometimes a lot of you guys know what good content is, but a lot of you guys don't. So I think I'm just gonna do it. Whenever I ask you guys, what do you think about this? I already have decided I'm gonna do that idea. I just like to get an opinion as well. But I don't really care about the opinion. I'm still gonna do it regardless. But yeah, no, I think it would be funny to watch people get fucking short. But the problem is, I asked my gym if we could do that, and they said, there's a lot of liabilities there. So we might have to do it somewhere where it's like a fucking, like not at a professional boxing gym. Might have to just do it in like the park or something. I don't know. And then liability-wise, you sign a waiver, and you know, if somebody fucking dies, I'm just gonna like end the stream and like go home or something. I mean, no one's gonna die, but you know what I mean. Thank you, Mewtwo. I appreciate the member, bro. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Walmart parking lot, you know, I mean, no, that's I don't know, because they could hit on the concrete, bro, and fucking bust their head open. But, you know, the park would be better because there's grass and, you know, fucking dirt and shit, so it's much better. Oh my god, dude, fucking, today I got like 5 hours of sleep, which I know that sounds like long, but it's not for me. I usually get like 9, so I don't know. You should box, viewers. I mean, I'm not that good at boxing. Like, I'm pretty good, but I'm not that good. And I can't do like 10 different people. I would, you know, I've run out of cardio, so I'm not there yet. But I posted a video of me doing a speed bag on Instagram on my story. And I don't think anyone knew this, but I was trolling in that. Thank you, Cloud10. Like, that's not actually how I do, like, hit the fucking speed bag. I was trolling. I can actually do it like really well. I just thought it would be funny, but nobody knew I was trolling, and they thought I was being serious, and they laughed at me and said I was shit. So I was like, okay, well, next time I go to the gym, I'm gonna post a story of me doing the speed bag for real, because you know, I think the joke went over everyone's head. Thank you, Kaysen, for the member. Yeah, I don't know, but you go boom, boom, you go boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's just, you know, very simple. Oh, man. Jesus once boxed 10 people in a row. I mean, yo, Jesus is a fucking god, though, and I'm not, so, you know, it's a little different there. Okay, let's see. What's going on here? Nice to see you back. You know, I feel good. I feel nice. I just feel a little sick right now, but I think it's because I think that girl I kissed on my very first stream, she had a sore throat. I think I got a sore throat from her because I kissed her on my stream. So, but that's, I mean, very slight. I think my juice and my healthy eating is like keeping me from being too sick. I don't have a temperature. I have a little thing in my throat, which is kind of annoying, but it's not too bad. Please breed me. Okay. Okay. I mean, if any girls if there's any girls that watch my stream that want to be bred, yeah, just let me know. Okay, you hit me up, and fucking, you know, but you have to be attractive. If you're, you know, not attractive, then don't hit me up. What's going on, Steezy? How you doing, bro? But I don't think there's any girls in the chat because obviously, why would a girl watch girls don't watch my stream, bro? I mean, maybe like a stream yesterday is more universal, you know, where I'm just like, you know, like anyone could watch shit like that, which by the way, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Nathan For You. I don't know if you've seen like his series on Comedy Central. I'm taking a lot of inspiration from that because I think his show is really good. So, and you know, just so you know, some people in the chat were like, you know, he's kind of like that. Like, no, and they figured it out. But yeah, that is like big inspiration. No, but today, with this desktop stream, or, you know, just talking to chat, like, girls aren't going to watch this because why the fuck would they unless they have like a super crush on me, which that doesn't happen because I'm not that attractive. Let me see. I have some trans viewers, but not females. I mean, YouTube says 5% female, but that could be anyone. That could be somebody who's, you know, like a, you know what I'm saying? Like not a female, but or like an old female, you know, it could be like just a wide variety of different people. So, you know, that I take that with a grain of salt. I mean, 5% is quite a lot, to be honest. So, thank you, Two Nipples. You look like a female in the picture there. What's going on? No, but that's probably fake, so it's fine. Oh my God. Have I seen Nathan's HBO show? I have. No, what do you mean? I have not seen that. Is it good? Is it like the same thing as the Comedy Central show?
Hey Paul, loved the stream yesterday. It had me laughing on repeat. Oh man, I needed that, and it made me realize that nobody comes close to you in our streams. Keep up the great work, CX.
Yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I don't know why the chat thing on my screen keeps breaking all the time halfway through the stream. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. It's supposed to be like on the bottom right here, but it always breaks like 10 minutes into the stream. Yeah, if you have any shows or people I can take inspiration from, let me know, because I'm always looking for inspiration. Because if I'm gonna try and do streams, like funny streams every other day, I need as much inspiration as possible, because obviously I'm eventually gonna run out of ideas. I mean, I have a good amount of ideas right now, but eventually, you know, I'm gonna start to have to think a little bit more about what to do, because you know, I mean, it's fucking, you know, it's not easy to try to think like over a long period of time. So yeah, play VR chat. You know, I don't like VR chat, bro. Like I've played it before. I get swarmed and people say the N-word, and that's what happens. If people were actually funny, then it would be like I'd play it, but they're never funny. They just swarm me and say the N-word every fucking single time. So, you know, or it's just fucking stupid, and everyone on there is super cringe as well. I played VR chat fucking over the course of earlier this year, and bro, people are so fucking cringe in that game, dude. I was like, you know, looking for a new VR game to play, because I was playing Pavlov, and but yeah, the VR chat, I went on there and I knew about it, and like everyone's just cringe. I was trying to talk to people. They were fucking like, everyone is like 16. They're either 16 and like a rapper, or they're super fucking cringe.
How it intrigued you and how you could see it improving your stream ideas. So now that it's out, did you manage to get one? If not, do you plan to?
So I have looked into Starlink, and I'm very interested. I've seen videos of. I actually saw a video of this dude streamed on Twitch with a Starlink, like in the middle of the forest somewhere in like a van or something. So, and that was pretty cool. So it shows that it works. So I am interested in Starlink, because like I've said before, I do want to do some streams where I try to like survive in the wilderness for, I don't know, like a week or a couple days or whatever. You know, like Naked and Afraid type shit, but I, you know, obviously can't be naked, but you know, I'm very like interested in that kind of stuff, like, because I enjoy endurance type of streams, and I think you guys like the shit too, because, you know, pain is funny, right? So yeah, I mean, I have looked into Starlink, and I'm interested in that. I just I guess there's nothing really stopping me from just buying. I mean, I guess I just buy a Starlink, and then you just like connect it. You just can't move the satellite, I'm pretty sure. When I looked into it, you have to. But that's fine. I keep it stationary, and then hopefully there's no clouds and shit that like cover the view, and then I just stay within that vicinity. And I mean, really, that's it. I think. I mean, yeah. So fuck it. I mean, I'll get one and give it a go. Because there's a viewer. He's actually a $50 member. He told me, he's like, some of you guys already know this, but he owns an island in Alaska. And he was like, hey, you can just, you know, stream on my island and like survive or whatever. Like, it's fucking got like woods and forests and shit. I'm like, you know, that'd be kind of sick actually. But it, you know, it's like gonna be freezing cold there, and not completely ideal. But it could be, you know, if I go not peak winter, I think it might be all right, like weather-wise. I just don't want to die from hypothermia at like 2 a.m. when I'm sleeping, which is a huge possibility. But, you know, I mean, even if I die, whatever, I mean, at least I would rather die from hypothermia than die, like, from, like, fucking a disease or something, so fuck it. Hey, yo, 10 gifted members from YouTube. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I wish it told you who got the memberships. I hate that it just says 10. It doesn't say who the fuck got them, but, yo, YouTube with the fucking gifted, oh, it does say who got him. Okay, in the chat. Never mind. It does say it. No, that's super nice. I like the gifted subs in the chat, or on YouTube now. It's very nice. They should have done this a long time ago. And I looked into it. The best way to get a gifted sub is if you talk a lot in the chat. I think it goes by, I don't know how Twitch does it, but on YouTube, I think how they do it is the more you talk, like the more you type in the chat, the more likely you're able to get it gifted to you. I think that's how it works when I looked into it. And it's just random. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice. I need to get my memberships back up. Before I stopped, I was at like 2,000, and now I have like, well, to be honest, I before I came back, like right when I came back, I still had 250, which was very surprising. So right now, I think I have like 400 or like 350 or something. I didn't check it, but I'm just assuming. But I had like 200, which was for like all that time off. So I felt bad that people were paying fucking a membership and I wasn't even streaming, which. But you know, hey, they didn't. I don't know. They either forgot about it or they didn't want to lose their streak. I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, I still have memberships on people's YouTube channels that I've had for years, and I literally have not canceled it. And I have no idea why.
Hey, what's your opinion about Mize Kiefendorf's content?
I mean, he's cool. I mean, he's the only one trying on Twitch. You know, I meno, his content is literally the best content on Twitch, like by far. There's nothing else. Like, what is, I mean, you know, like there's no, like, he's the only one who tries. And his content is, you know, still has to be within like a Twitch fucking thing, so it's not as good as mine, but it's the best thing on Twitch because he, you know, does like, you know, he goes out and like does like the workout shit, and like he just tries. He just doesn't. I mean, XQC. Some of you say XQC is better. I mean, XQC, I don't like watching gaming streams, to be honest. Like, I watched the Modern Warfare 2 shit today on, I watched Tim the Tap Man play Modern Warfare 2, but that's because, like, it's a new game, it's different, but I don't really watch, like, gaming streams, so, I mean, XQC, when he first started gambling, I watched him gamble because I like watching gambling, but then I got bored of it because, you know, like, I mean, dude's fucking, you know, $2 million fucking up and down. It's like, I just don't, it's just like, it loses, I feel like the money, it loses value, and it's just that absurd amount of money that they're gambling is there's no value in the money, so it's not interesting to watch anymore. For me, at least.
Should hit up Destiny. Would be a good way to put some more eyes on your return, and Steven is a nice guy.
I mean, I would stream with him. I just, you know, I don't talk politics, but, you know, I would. But, I mean, trust me, as soon as I get, when I start posting these clips, I'm not really that worried about it. I'm pretty sure the clips will get my channel out there. And if it doesn't, I don't really, I mean, fuck it. I'll keep trying. I mean, I wanted to, but, you know, I mean, I think the content's pretty good, so I'm not too worried about that, to be fair. I think if I'm just consistent and providing just like good entertainment, I'm pretty sure people will be like, oh, you know, Ice is back. You know, I just think that's what would happen. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I think that's what would happen. Consistency is key. TikTok as well is going to play a huge portion in shit for me. So, but like I said, it might take me a little bit because I don't know shit about TikTok. But I did hire somebody who has some viral stuff on TikTok. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If you have any tips, if any of you if there's any TikTokers in the chat, you have any tips for me, please DM me, like tags and like shit you think I should put in my clips. I don't even know. Paranormal investigator. I do have a ghost stream coming up that I want to do. So my friend said he would code me I already said this before. Code me a thing where you guys in the chat can control different appliances and lights and stuff in my house, and then I'll hire a priest to come, and you know, you guys will be the ghost and make things happen in my house, and then he will hopefully get freaked out, and I'll be like, see, it's real.
Moses to open up? I see the way he looks at dudes, and I think he's just afraid to admit it. Tell him to open up a bit, please.
I tried. I mean, I literally went in when he was sleeping and slapped his ass, and I thought that was, I don't know, because he was drinking, whatever, and he was trying to sleep, and I went in, I slapped his ass, and he got very angry, and he was like, whoa, don't do that. This is exactly what he said. He's like, whoa, don't do that. You're about to get smacked. And I'm like, you know what I mean? Well, not smacked. He said hit or something. I don't know. He was kind of drunk. So I was like, all right. But, you know, he's not into it. Like, I don't know. I'm not gay, but, like, I don't know. I would fucking, I would do a threesome with, like, a girl and a dude. Thank you, Fortune, for the member. I appreciate that. By the way, if y'all ever thinking about, like, donating or whatever, I prefer memberships instead because, you know, that helps the channel, like the analytics of the channel overall, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I think YouTube likes that shit. Am I still learning Python? I am not. I finished my Python course on Code Academy, and you know, that's it. I have a knowledge of like super basic Python, and I can code super basic things like a Magic 8 Ball or like a very basic adventure game, but that's about it really. I took a discrete math course and I gave up because I wanted to get into machine learning, and as soon as I got into discrete math, I was like, okay, this is gonna take way too much fucking of my time. It would take too much time. I couldn't commit to it. Thank you, Snow. I appreciate the member as well, bro. Like, I couldn't commit. Like, I'd have to sacrifice everything else in my life to fucking do the fucking machine learning courses, and I wasn't gonna do that. Also, there's no, like, I'm not trying to be like work at Google or something, so there's no point. I just thought it'd be a fun hobby, so. But it's, you know, it's always good to have different skill sets, and, you know,
Hey Paul,
coding's
hope
a
your
good skill
boxing
set.
training is going well. Looking forward to watching you in the ring in November.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be sick. I'm pretty sure the main card has been announced, and the undercard will be announced soon, so we will see. You guys should see something within the next couple of days, hopefully, an announcement of who I'm fighting and the whole main card, undercard, everything. So it should be interesting. And okay, never. I was gonna say something, but you'll just see when it gets announced. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a little nervous about it though, because I know if I lose,
Hey, Paul, found
I'm gonna
me on
get
TikTok.
fucked up, like memed on. I don't want to get memed on, bro. I just want to fucking win. I don't want to get memed on. Okay, what is this? Found me on TikTok. Is this? I think I know what this is. Is this where I'm fucking in the woods and shit? And the fucking dude is like, no, what is this? This is not. I mean, you can't even see the dude's face. How can you say that's me? Okay, I mean, dude, are you kidding? That could be anybody. That could be anything. That's not like that doesn't even look like me. That could literally be anybody with dark hair. Like, what are you talking about? Which, by the way, this is photoshopped, 100%. Dude, I was watching a fucking person on TikTok live streaming the other day on the toilet. And he was, dude, this guy had like 20K viewers. It was the fakest fucking thing ever. This guy was in like a warehouse, and he was like a Spanish guy. He was like speaking Spanish or something, I think. I don't know what the fuck it was. And he was like with a flashlight and with his phone going around, and like this dude had like a bed sheet like tied to a ceiling or something, and he like put the camera down, walked over to it, and then it like popped out. He got scared, and then it like flew away. And I'm like, dude, like that's clearly like a bed sheet or something. Like, this is why does this have so many views? And I mean, everyone in the chat was like talking Spanish, so I don't know what the hell, but I was very very surprised. I mean, have y'all watched any streams on TikTok? It's the most cancer streams I've ever seen in my life, dude. I mean, I definitely am going to take advantage of TikTok Live at some point. I can't do dual streaming because it doesn't work for the content that I do. Like, there's no way I'd be able to do a dual stream to TikTok Live on the stream I did yesterday, because you have to stream it like vertically. And if you don't, it looks like shit on TikTok, so it's not even worth doing. So you have to stream vertically, and there's no way I could do that while I'm also streaming from like a camera, so it just doesn't really make sense. But let me show you some of the streams on TikTok Live, bro. They are
O sea, porque sí me han
kind of
dicho cosas
funny
albóndigas,
because they're so cancer.
pasta.
Bueno, yo nunca te he visto cocinando.
Okay.
Primera vez. Y quién sabe si está cocinando otra
So
persona y tú
this
estás...
isn't, you know, obviously on the phone it's way better, but I mean, this one's pretty cool. He's actually stacking shit. But let me show you, there's like a style of streams that a lot of like Asian people do, and it's so fucking ridiculous. I don't know what it is, but it's like fucking insane. They just sit there and watch viewers' TikToks and like it and say like, oh, good TikTok, and they're getting like a bunch of roses, which are like donations, and like it's just crazy to me. It's just so fucking like they actually do well, but I can't find
Hopefully,
them.
I don't have really. Does that help any?
Yeah, well, I can't find them on the PC, but on the phone they're easy to find. You can because you just scroll until you find one. So, yeah, it's kind of insane. But I'm definitely gonna do some streams on TikTok live at some point. Just I don't know what content. I don't know what I would do on there. I'd probably just sit and talk for like an hour, honestly, and just get as many roses as possible, and then go back to YouTube. Because like, why not? Like, it's just easy.
Do a Tinder stream. Also, you gotta do some reactions to normie content. Use a Sneako tactic by reacting to videos and clipping it. Obviously without letting a rare girl smash another man in front of you.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know what exactly to react to. Like, Sneako has his niche. Okay, anything with SJW women, just fucking react to it. So, I mean, I guess I could do that too, but I don't really want to because I don't want my bunch of fucking incel viewers who are like super red pill and shit, because they're gonna just shit on me if I ever have a girl around me. So like, why would I? You know what I mean? So I'd rather have funny viewers, not red pill incel viewers. Tinder, I mean, I could do a Tinder stream. I could do that right now. I don't know, like, dude, I mean, I could do it as like a joke, but I hate online dating. After this past year, bro, it's so cancer. They purposefully make you feel ugly so they get money from you. I hate online dating. It is so fucking toxic. They literally will not match you with people to get money out of you. It's fucked up. And they make you feel like so bad about yourself. It's so ugly. Trust me, like, dude, I went on Hinge. I paid $50 because I was bored, and I'm like, all right, let's see. Somebody suggested I go on Hinge because it's better than Tinder. I went on Hinge. I paid $35 for the fucking like premium preferred member or something, so I can get more than fucking 5 likes. And then I wanted a boost, so I'm like, okay. And then the boosts are $15, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, all right. And then I'm like, fuck it, might as well do the 24-hour boost for $20 because the fucking 1-hour boost is $15. I'm like, what a ripoff. Hey, what's going on? Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior. How you doing, man? Thank you very much for the kind words there. But what I was saying was, so I paid for the 24-hour boost on Hinge, and I got 0 likes literally 0 likes in the entirety of the 24 hours. I couldn't fucking believe it. Like, I know I'm not ugly. I couldn't fucking believe it. I got 0 likes, and I paid $50 for this shit. So I don't know, like, my first, bro. You want to? I mean, let me show you what my photo is, bro. I'm only gonna show you what my default photo is, cause y'all gonna roast me hard. I hate this shit. It's super cringe. So and motherfuckers were gonna roast me and shit. But look, I have one. My dog is, bro. Hold up. Okay, look. That's me. That's my dog. Fet Life. What is Fet Life? Is that a dating app? Yo, that's me. That's my dog. I mean, I think that's a pretty good photo, like a main photo. I think. And then here's my voice memo. I mean, you guys want to know about my voice memo? Here, check this out. I'm kind of a fucked up person, and I live life on the edge, and I'm super spontaneous. So if you're like super fucking lame or super just gay as fuck, it's just not gonna work out. So there's no point to even try. So I keep it real with these motherfuckers. Like, I ain't gonna sit there and be like, yo, I'm a nice guy, and like I'll take you out to fucking dinner or something. Like, you know, I'm just keeping it real. You know, I don't want to sit like I'm not like I don't care that much, but it would be nice if they like would fuck me. So I don't know. Maybe that's why I got 0 likes. Somebody says I need to post a boxing photo. Dude, I have a boxing photo. I'm a fucking god. Look at that. I'm a bro. And then it says, I'll fall for you if I probably won't. I mean, I think it's a pretty good profile. So, I don't know. And I put at the bottom, I said, don't take yourself seriously. I'm a troll. If you're serious, you probably hate me. Like, I mean, dude, come on. And then I have a photo of my dog fucking yawning. Like, dude, are you kidding me? This is pretty good. I even have this. I even have that because I wasn't getting any fucking likes and I was getting pissed. So I put a fucking photo of my shredded body on the app as well. And I still got 0 likes. So I'm like, all right, well, I don't know what the fuck the problem is here. So, I guess, I don't know, they just like fat dudes? Like, I don't know what the deal is, so I don't know. Put a picture of my Tesla. I mean, you know, see, now I have a picture of my shirt up. I got a picture with the Tesla. I got, you know, now I'm just looking like a fucking, like, complete fuckboy, and just not a huge fan of that, dude. My voice is creepy. Really? I do the voice memo because...
Ran into Hampton Brandon a few months ago in LA. He looked way older, and his hair was very thin and his skin was very bad. Despite everything, he had positive things to say about you, Ice.
Well, that's nice. I appreciate that. That's very nice of him to do. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I mean, why do you guys think I got 0 matches? And by the way, I still have 0 matches to this day. I did the voice memo because girls have told me that they like my voice. That's why I did the voice memo, because I want them to hear what I sound like, because girls, they like deep voices and bullshit. So I'm like, all right, whatever. But, you know, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I hate dating apps because I just don't know what I'm doing wrong and why I get 0 likes ever. Which I don't really care because I've got girls, okay? Like I could, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of females that I, you know, have around sometimes, but that I've met out in the world, like, you know, in real life and not at fucking dating apps. But, you know, they're just like, you know, just like, it's not it's like a friend with benefit type of thing. But I would like more of them. I would like to have at least 20 of them. I only have like 3. I want 20. So, you know, I can't go out in fucking bars every day, so.
50 pounds of muscle and you're good. You have money already, you're set. Women are really picky. They only go after shredded dudes that have money.
Well, that just can't be true because I have 0 likes. So, girls don't really, dude, girls, the only girls that care about money are if you are going to spend the money on them. And I don't do that. If I take a girl on vacation, sure, they'd fuck me. But I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that, you know? So girls don't care if you have money, if you're not going to spend it on them. That doesn't do anything for that. Like, they don't gain anything out of that. So that does, like, I'm not going to sit here and fucking spend money on chicks. You know, I just get a fucking hooker. Be way cheaper. They'll just get the job done and get the fuck out of my face. Like, I don't need to sit here, like, diamond jewelry, fucking vacation, fucking, I don't want to suck your dick. It's, or like, don't come in my mouth though, or like bullshit, you know, just fucking hooker, $400, call it a day. They don't complain about shit. So yeah, I don't know, but maybe I just had some bad experiences, bro. I've had so many girls be like, yeah, I just don't want to, just don't come in my mouth. It's like, dude, okay, don't even suck my dick then. Let's just fuck. Like, that's crazy. I mean, it's like, I get it. Like, when I eat a girl out, I don't want them to fucking squirt in my mouth. Like, that's fucking nasty. A girl fucking squirted on me before, and I told her, don't ever fucking do that again. I was like, what the fuck? Because I'm pretty sure it's pee, but, you know, or something. fucking noise? It's on the ceiling. You guys hear that? There's somebody on my ceiling. No, I have, I'm on the top floor. I'm on the top floor, so there's somebody on my ceiling. There's somebody on my ceiling, and I think it's probably one of my neighbors fucking with me. No, I have. Okay, I mean, listen, I mean, obviously, there's like slight PTSD, right? You have to understand. I've been swatted like 100 fucking times in the past, so I hear loud noise, I get fucking worried. So I do have like some PTSD, but that's fine. But no, I think that's definitely my neighbor fucking with me, because how is somebody on the ceiling? And I don't know, like, obviously, like, I don't even know how he got there. I do have a drone. I can fly it. I'm not going to fly it, because then I got to get away from the camera, and, like, it's a waste. I already know what it is. It's definitely my neighbor. 100%. But, well, yeah, I don't know. No, therapy, no, fuck, that's just a scam. But, yeah, no, okay. Yeah, so the dating apps, fucking whack. Not a fan of dating apps. Maybe I did something wrong, though. So.
Hit up Grimoire.
But I've done the, I mean, do you want me to do a Tinder stream? Or like, I'd rather do a Hinge stream. But honestly, it's like, I just don't want to feel bad about myself. Because that's what happens. I get no matches and I feel bad about myself. Or I match with a viewer who's catfishing me, and then I send them pictures and talk to them, and then they tell me they're a guy at the end, and then I'm like, okay. Like off stream, when like that's happened. They match me on stream, I think it's a girl, then it's a viewer. Off stream, they send me a photo of their fucking face. I'm like, oh my god. And yeah, so all right. Hold on, let me see. Does Hinge even have a fucking web browser? Because I don't like Tinder. That shit's whack. Hinge, way better. Okay, it does have a web browser. Let me just log in then. And maybe I'll take different photos. I mean, I don't know. What is the worst? Is it just what's the worst part of my profile? Just the voice memo? I also have filters, though. I have a lot of filters. Maybe that's the problem. I do 5'8" and over. Because I don't like girls under 5'8". They're fucking too short. I don't, you know what I mean? So I do 5'8" and over. I do 18 and 19. And then I do fucking, within 3 miles of me. So maybe this is like the problem, but I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do 18 to 19, but I do 18 to 24. Because, I don't want a fucking 30-year-old girl to fucking match with me. Because why would I want that? So, hold on, how do I log in on the web browser? Oh, it's not even you don't log in. It's just an advertisement. Oh, fuck you, Hinge. Oh, here it is. You're 30. Hold on. Buddy says I'm 30 in the chat. Hey, hold on. Whoa. Hold on. I am not 30. Okay, but my birthday is this month. I'm actually a very young streamer, okay? I am 27. I'm not 30. I'm 27. But this month, I will turn 28 this month, which is, so I'm starting to get slightly older, I suppose. But, that's fine. That's fine. I've seen Keemstar's girlfriend. I mean, bro, people were shitting on Keemstar for having a girlfriend who's, he's 35 or something, and he's, and his girlfriend's 20? Or is Keemstar 40? I don't know. Keemstar's like 40, she's like 20 or something, right? I think that's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, she's an adult, he's an adult. The fuck's the problem? Would you rather date a 40-year-old chick or a 20-year-old chick? I mean, people that are complaining, I think, are just virgins, honestly. That's just my opinion. I think they're just virgins. Why the fuck would you want to fuck a 40-year-old chick instead of a 20-year-old chick? So, but I mean, I get where they're coming from. It's like, well, when you were 20, she was born. But it's like, that's not really. Well, by the time you're 20, you're an adult. That's not the case anymore. I mean, my parents have a 10-year difference. I think my dad was like 32, and my mom was like 22 or something like that. Like, they have a pretty big age difference. That's what I'm saying. Like, why the fuck would you want to go for, you go for young, like chicks that are younger than you, typically. And chicks go for guys that are older than them, typically. Well, that's typically. But I guess it doesn't really matter. And yeah, you can't get Hinge on the PC like you can with Tinder. That's fucking so stupid. I guess I'll just use BlueStacks then. Fuck it. I'm not mirroring my phone to the PC because I'm going to leak something. Someone's going to text me. Something's going to get leaked. So fuck that. I am not red-pilled. I am just a normal, realistic person. Basco says I'm over the hill already. Oh, well, like 25? Is that the hill? Listen, dude. I think, I mean, how old do you think I look, though? I've been told I look like I'm 20. I've been told that I look like I'm 14. No, not really. Not that young. But I like 20, 21. Typically they're like 60, though, when they say that. Like, it's like old grandmas saying that shit. But I would say I look like I'm like 24 or something. Thank you, Young Orange. Y'all are roasting. Y'all are roasting, bro. Y'all are crazy. Y'all saying over 30? Come on. All right, hold on. BlueStacks is open. Let me download this. I don't look like I'm 35 years old, 38. Like, no. But the people saying 24, 25, yeah, or 27 even. I just look my age. You know what? Good on you, because that's what I think too. Maybe like last year I looked like I was 35, but I have been moisturizing my face. I have like this cream that I use. I shave more. I use like an aftershave. I have this, I use toner. I sound really fucking strange, but I have this toner that I use. I put on a cotton ball and then I just do this before I go to sleep and when I wake up, and it makes your face look brighter and takes the dirt off your face. Cause why would I, and it makes you look better. Why would you want to look fucking like shit? So it sounds a bit like homosexual, but like why would I want to, which is fine, but why would I want to look like shit? So let me help myself out here. Call something, they're crying. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. All right, hold on. Let me log into my shit here. Yeah, I look my age. Thank you. So the guy really name is Isidore was his name. It's the least gay thing I've done. True, I have literally had a man suck my penis, and I'm talking about toner being super gay. And every time I say that, so there's always somebody in the chat who's like, what the fuck? Like, I've said that so many times. I don't know how people don't already know that. But I guess, I mean, they must be very, like, new to the stream or something, because I've said that so many times. But it was an accident. Well, not really. We were just fucking around. But it's not like, it's just, we're just joking, But everyone's like, it's not a joke. It's like, it's still a joke, even if it's like, just because I wasn't sexually attracted to them. Okay, hold on. So, this is almost done downloading. Got the BlueStacks here. If BlueStacks doesn't work well, then I'll just use Tinder. Fuck it. Any gameplay streams during desktop days? I mean, sometimes I might, maybe, but it depends. I don't know. Maybe like a VR game or something, but I'm not really, you know, I was really into Final Fantasy, but I had to quit the game because it was consuming my life. But, yeah, so I don't play any games right now because I don't have time. I have other shit to do. I have to come up with ideas for the streams. I have to fucking work out. You know, I just have too much shit to do. I went grocery shopping today, cleaned my house, did my laundry. I don't have fucking time to game, dude. Like, in my free time. I don't even smoke weed anymore. I don't smoke weed anymore. I don't drink alcohol. I have to stay focused. If I drink alcohol and smoke weed, I get lazy. And when I'm not streaming, I literally have to spend the time that I'm not streaming thinking of what to do on stream. And if I drink and get high, then I can't focus, and I just fucking do, and I just waste time. So I even, like, I woke up today and I was scrolling on fucking Instagram Reels this morning, and I'm like, dude, I gotta stop. I'm wasting so much of my fucking time right now doing this. But it's boring, though. I like being drunk. Being drunk is fun. It's boring to be sober. I'm gonna be honest. But, you know, I will have to just do it sometimes. Like, seldomly be drunk. And I think that's a healthy way to do it. Okay, I'm waiting for this verification code. Come on, send me the code. I've been drinking too. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, drinking is amazing. I love drinking alcohol. Maybe I'm
Use
just...
a receiver on Microsoft, so it connects to your phone.
Air receiver on Microsoft? Well, I know how to get my phone to connect to the PC. I don't want to because I'm going to leak something potentially. Like a photo or something. Something's getting leaked if I show the stream my phone. Which, you know, I don't want. So, 1 second. I'll bring in more money sober. Well, I mean, I think I'll bring in more money drunk, actually. All right, guys, $5 shots. I'll fucking die. $50 shots. I'll still die, probably. Okay. Why is it not sending me this code? Connect with phone number. Maybe this is my phone number. I do have 2 phones. 1 second. Maybe it's my other phone.
Heard Brandon Buckingham is trying to fight you love from UK.
You heard right. He's not trying. It's happening. We are fighting. Sometime soon. It's gonna be announced. Soon. Don't know when, but soon. Should be the next couple days. And then you'll know all the information. All right. So it's not sending me the verification. Don't know why. Okay. Well, fuck it then. I will just fucking log in on my phone then. Fuck, or show my phone to the PC. Whatever. I'm trying to remember. What is the app, chat? What is the app called where you send your Android to your PC so it can look at what you're looking at on your phone?
Hey, I need to shout out whoever uploaded your old VODs on YouTube. They're the GOAT. Do you have a website to your old VODs?
I don't, but you can just look them up on YouTube. Like most of them, I think. Try FetLife. What the? Okay, let me look up what FetLife is real quick. Hold on, because I've never heard of this, and it sounds like, bro, come on, BDSM and kinky and fetish community. I mean, bro, it's only this. There's only gonna be old women on here that want money, obviously. Like, no one's doing this shit for free. It's gonna be, chicks are gonna be like 40 on there, and they're gonna be like, hey, okay, $200 and I'll fucking wear a diaper or some bullshit. That's, I mean, I could try it. It's just not gonna be, it's just gonna be bots or like fucking prostitutes. It's not gonna be real people. I mean, okay, let me try it. Hold on. Let me give it a try. It's gonna be fucking bots and prostitutes, but let's see. Sign up. Nickname. What is my BDSM nickname? Man. Okay, I guess I can show the screen. I just don't want to leak my something crazy. Why would you a nickname on a dating site? It's kind of weird. dude, lean eyes 40, dude. Wait, is this not safe for work? Am I gonna, Well, I'll just hide the screen to the next page. Oh, I mean, if there's naked people, okay, let me just, okay, lean eyes 44. Gender. What is a butch? Butch? Like a fucking, like a butcher? Like, what the fuck is butch? like a guy's name? Intersex. Femme? Okay, I think that's like a, it's like a furry, right?
Bring back the content.
Alright, well, I'm a male. What the fuck is this? Straight, fluctuating, evolving. Fluctuating and evolving. So what does that mean? It's like, so you're straight, but like, but you can be gay, but then you're straight again. Depends who the that depends who the person is. Like, what the fuck is that? Homo flexible. Okay, hold on. Homo flexible. I have to look this up. Homo flexible meaning. That sounds ridiculous. Homoflexible people primarily identify as homosexual, but are sometimes attracted to the opposite sex. Okay, so they're bisexual. Meanwhile, heteroflexible people primarily identify as heterosexual or straight, but sometimes attracted to the same sex. Okay, so they're bisexual. Why these new fucking terms, bro? Like, okay, they're bisexual. They're not like, but okay, everything's got to be fancy nowadays. I get it. Okay, fuck it. I'm straight. I am a, oh man, there's a lot to choose from. I'm a baby boy. What the fuck is this site, dude?
I'm a blockchain developer. Do you want to make a metaverse project? I charge $200 an hour.
Let's see, a metaverse project. You charge $200 an hour. Crypto's not doing so hot right now. Everyone shits on anything metaverse. I don't know, man. It's not seeming too enticing right now. I get canceled once again. Not very enticed. I pay you to get canceled again. No, I'm okay on that. Sissy, spanker, rubberist, leather mommy. Damn, these are vanilla. I am pretty vanilla, so let's go vanilla. Okay, this is my birthday. And then I'm from, well, I'll just hide this now and just type where I'm from. Okay, what the fuck? I'm not from Louisiana. I type in United States and it says Louisiana is the only, it's like Louisiana or West Virginia. That's, okay, dude, they don't even have Austin on here. It says West Virginia or Louisiana. Which, by the way, Louisiana and West Virginia are the last places that I would think this fucking site would be on, and I gotta change myself back to male. But Louisiana, really? I don't think, okay, I just typed in Austin, never mind. I don't think they'd be open to this shit. And neither would West Virginia. Okay, password. There we go. All right. And we can't stream the site. It is the first thing I see is a woman with a penis and a bunch of naked people. But this person is a 25-year-old sub, and she actually looks pretty hot. Let me, and she doesn't have a not safe for work thing. So let me see here. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually talk to this person. Okay, it just logged me out and said my password is not correct when I literally just made the account. What are you talking about?
So glad to see you're back and healthy, bro. Stay on the grind. Also, not sure why, but I got banned from the chat. I can't super chat or comment on videos, which is strange. Could you look into it?
All right, you have to send me your hacked already. You have to send me your YouTube channel, and then I can look and see what's up. Yeah, I think I got hacked already because I said forgot password, and it's not sending me a password thing to my email. All right, this site's fucking trash. I don't know, it logged me out immediately and then It's a fucking keylogger? What is this site, dude? Lovely, okay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go to Tinder. Okay. Because I can actually use Tinder. Oh, if I forgot, I'm banned on Tinder. On like 3 different accounts. And I don't know why. I literally don't know. They just randomly banned me. Every time, and then I make a new account, and then I get randomly banned again. I don't know why. So I have to do Hinge because I'm not making a new email for fucking Tinder, and I'm paying money to get banned again. I don't know why I don't know why they just keep banning me. I think it's because I like message girls come over and like are like an eggplant emoji or something. Or because I like everybody. Okay. Android to PC mirror.
It's very common to mirror Android screen to cast a PC screen to an Android. So,
okay, download, and here we go.
It's Tech's Hideout on YouTube.
Tech, you got banned, Tech? What happened? I wanted you to send me the link to your channel, but all right, that's fine. I'll unban you later. I can't do that right now because I mean, if you just, I wish you sent me the link instead of just your name, but I got you. Okay. Where the fuck did it go? Okay. I hope this is Let's View legit, because I'm just downloading a random thing. Let's View Android to PC mirror. Nobody text me. Your text will get leaked if you text me. Do not text me for anybody who may be watching that has my number. I have do not disturb on, but just in case, don't fucking text me. Think your profile is great outside of your voice memo? Well, I'm actually feeling kind of horny right now. I'd like to get fucked tonight, but that's, I mean, I could just hit up one of my, but you know, I want someone new. Hold on. Okay, so I just downloaded it. Where the fuck is it? Let's View. All right, open this shit up. Try AI art. I mean, I do AI art every intro. Is my thing is AI, my pictures. I typed in ice Poseidon with 4 arms. That's what I typed in, and that's what it gave me. Pretty good, right? All right. Okay. So how does this work? Phone screen mirroring. Okay. Scan the QR code. That is okay. Do I have to I probably have to download the app on my phone too. So let's. Dude thinks he. I mean, I don't think I'm Goro, but it's funny, you know. But I'm gonna show you how much of a scam this fucking app is as soon as I can get this going right now. All right, here we go. I have the app. Wi-Fi or this fucking QR code. Connect to Wi-Fi. My throat's killing me. Get a guy over from Grindr. You know, that I don't want to do because if I expose somebody to be gay who's like pretending they're straight to everyone else, that's kind of a shitty thing to do. And I could actually get into some dicey water there. How would I? But I would invite a Hinge. If I get a girl to come over right now, I would get her to come over and I'd stream with her. Okay, start now. Okay, I hope this app actually works and doesn't like freeze or something like halfway through. Okay, nobody text my phone. I'm gonna show the stream my phone. If you text me, you will fucking get leaked, okay? Fucking all my friends. Which, by the way, let me show you my phone, my background on my phone. Look at that, bro. We got Sonic the Hedgehog, my dude. It's fucking wild. All right, let me open up Hinge. Alrighty. So, first things first. Let me go to my filters. God, I'm just trying to think. God, I just don't want to leak something, or my credit card number or something. I'm just trying to think if I open shit, I don't think anything's gonna get leaked. Because I think it's a one-tap pay with Google fucking whatever, so I think it's fine. Okay, so I have 1 mile range, 18 to 26 age range. I'm actually, I was being a little more desperate there. I did 26 instead of 24, so. Open to everything. Yep, if you do drugs, I don't give a fuck. Just fuck me. Height 3 to, yep, everything. Okay. So, let's change the distance. Yo, what's going on? Brandon, what's going on, bro? Hey, are they gonna announce our thing soon or what? I think they're getting ready to, bro. And then everyone will know what's going on. Hey, I'm doing my best I can to stream regularly, but hey, everyone in the chat, shout out to Brandon. He's the guy that I will be potentially boxing, hopefully boxing, and I wish him the best of luck. In case you don't know who I'm fighting, it would be him. But you know, I wish him the best of luck. He has good content. I like his videos, but I will unfortunately win this fight. But then after, you know, we can get together and we can give each other hand jobs or whatever you want. I'm a billionaire.
I could set you as a leader of the free world.
Contracts tomorrow. We're going to war. Hey, that's what I'm fucking talking about, man. We're gonna. And you know,
your form looks stiff, but you're looking good. Try to loosen and move our feet and head more and work on a nice jab. The jab will control this fight. Make sure you uppercut his liver. I believe in you.
Hey, no, I'm gonna do. Don't worry, I know how to, bro. Did you see my speed bag work on Instagram today, bro? I look like a god. Oh man, but I actually have an advantage as well because it's gonna be in. I think the fight is. I don't think I have to fly anywhere, but he has to fly in. I think the fight's gonna be in Texas, so So that gives me an advantage, and this is not a female. So, all right, let me boost. And, well, first of all, my profile is pretty basic. Let me show you my profile. I have, you know, basic shit. Here's my fucking thing, my voice memo. Travel to 50 countries. I am a fucking liar. I said I played chess at I forgot that I wrote this. And now you guys are going to laugh at me. I said I played chess at a high level because I'm trying to sound smart. And I said I know how to code with Python, which I do know how to code with Python, but it's not at the level that I'm pretending. I am pretending.
Fight of the night on the way.
No, it's literally going to be the fight of the night. It's like 100%. I mean, I don't know who the other fighters are, but we're gonna put in a ton of fucking work. So I'm not a grandmaster. I'm not a grandmaster at chess. I think I'm a 6. I think my rating at chess is 600. But I am a grandmaster at a game. There is one game I'm a grandmaster at, and it's Risk. On Steam, the fucking game Risk Factions on Steam. I think it's Factions or whatever. No, Risk, whatever on Steam, bro. I'm fucking grandmaster at that fucking game. I swear to God. And yeah, I mean that game's fucking easy though. People on there are fucking stupid or bots. All right, so then from Palm Beach, agnostic, all this good shit. Okay, 6'3", blah blah blah. The good shit here. Fucking, I said I drinks and stuff, and here's my fucking shredded abs. Which, by the way, this is an old picture. I Oh God, I forgot I wrote something on here. It's a cliche pick, but it makes things easier. Oh man, I actually look better than this now. I look a little bit more lean than that now. I just don't have good lighting right now, so it's not gonna look as good as that. But I actually look better than that now. It's an old pick. This is also an old pick of me sparring this guy, and that I won't fall for you, and blah blah blah. And so, what should I change? Because honestly, I think it's pretty good. I mean, selfie. I mean, let me boost real quick. Let me boost. Let me buy a boost. Try boosting your profile. Okay, look at this scam. So, $12 for one boost for 1 hour, or $20 for 24 hours. Why would you boost for 1 hour? Just spend a couple more dollars and do the fucking 24 hours. But I did the 24 hours and I got fucking 0. So I'm just gonna do 1 hour. So let me boost myself for $12. Fucking on Tinder, it's like, what is it on Tinder? It's like $4, right? Hinge is a scam, dude. $12. It's such a scam. My pics are awkward and don't put LOL in my sentences. Okay. Well, I'll change my profile right now as I'm boosting, so hold on. All right. Let's boost. Alrighty. Oh, man. These are my my last 2 matches. But I was messaging girls on Hinge to try to get them to come over to do the sister stream, like be my sister or whatever. And I tried to sell the ideas to these girls, and they did not. It did not work. Let me see what I even said to this person. Have you had aspirations of being an influencer? I'm on Hinge looking for an actor to play a role in my live stream. I have a large audience on YouTube, and I didn't tell them. Hot girl, you hit a camera, blah blah blah. That's the channel. Then I got ghosted. So, I was trying to sell the idea without telling them they have to be my sister. So, but I got ghosted by all of them, so it didn't matter. But that's the only people I've ever matched with on Hinge. So, and they matched with me because they said fucking influencer, and yeah. Didn't work out well, but this is usually my strategy on Hinge. What I do is I will scroll and see, okay, this chick is, not really my type, but if they're not your type, they're typically down to smash immediately, so I would just say, like, honestly, what I would say is, why the nose ring? It's an open-ended question. It keeps them wondering. It keeps them like, like, oh, what is he talking about? Why the nose ring? Why not the nose ring? So it's that's kind of my strategy here that I typically go with. This chick is you can filter by height. I wish you could filter by other characteristics as well. Because height is, if you're like a 5'2" male, you're fucked. I don't know, man. If I was 5'2", I don't know what I would do. 5'2" is a male. Like, I would be very, I don't know what I would just have to, I don't know. Even if you're a billionaire, I think you're fucked. I don't know. I mean, some girls might be into that, but, man. It would be tough. So if you're 5'2" and a viewer, I'm sorry, but I damn, like, that's really bad. Like, really unfortunate genetics. But yeah, I don't know. If I was 5'2", realistically, I'd probably I would just be content and have sex with hookers. Most males that tall have a big truck and take roids. Well, we should hang one day, LOL. Laura Eclipse, you literally DM'd me on Instagram out of nowhere. Literally first message in like years, and you said
we should hang one day, lol.
She said put a baby inside of me. That was literally the first thing you said to me.
in years. So I'm not that interested in hanging out with you because I don't want to put a baby inside of you, and I think you would fucking try to get pregnant if I put my semen anywhere around you, so I'm not that interested. Sorry. But, you know, thank you for the $10. I appreciate that. So, yeah, see. So, I don't know what it is with Hinge. Tinder, girls are hotter. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm like fucked up in the algorithm and I'm like a 2 out of 10 in the algorithm.
And I don't have sex. I'm set out to mark everyone with 666.
Well, okay, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but thank you. I think girls on Hinge are less attractive than ones on Tinder, and I don't know why. And Hinge is not an unknown app. Hinge is actually gaining popularity. It's actually pretty powerful, like pretty up there with Tinder. I know Hinge is more so for relationships, but I mean, bro, come on. I've had one night stands on Hinge. I mean, bro, it's just Hinge is better. Tinder's all bots and fucking hookers. Like, it really is. Like, every girl on Tinder that matches with me is, you know, wanting money or only, you know, doing their OnlyFans thing. Or actually, I texted this one girl who had an OnlyFans, and you're gonna get a kick out of this. I should change my title. One sec though. I texted, so this girl I met on Tinder, she has an OnlyFans, she gave me her number, blah, blah, blah. She wanted me to just buy her stupid fucking OnlyFans. I said, fuck no. But I, you know, and then I was talking to her more. I'm like, what other social media do you have? Because I was curious, like, what she does. And she said she just had Twitter. And I'm like, okay, so you have an OnlyFans with just Twitter. Why? I have a YouTube channel and I do social media as well. You should at least have a TikTok as well. Why do you just have a Twitter? And she's like, nah, TikTok sucks. Twitter's how I get my, you know, new people to follow me. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, Twitter's like the worst platform ever to get somebody to follow your OnlyFans. If you have 0 followers on Twitter, how are you gaining new followers? And I looked at her Twitter and she would get like, I mean, she legit gets like 3-4 likes on her tweets. And she posts photos of like her sucking dick. And I'm like, I told her, I said, listen, if you want to make big money, make a TikTok, go, you know, be a cute girl on TikTok, fuck the Twitter, stop sucking dick and posting the fucking pictures of you sucking dick on Twitter, and just do like bikini shit, at least on OnlyFans. If you do full nude on OnlyFans, like, sure, you can, but you're giving them too much too fast, and they're gonna get guys are gonna get bored of you and shit, right? So, you know, but if you post your shit on Twitter for free, you're definitely not getting nobody to fucking follow you. But my point is, I messaged her a few weeks ago and I said, hey, you know, I'm gonna do a stream. I need a girl to, you know, play this role. Do you want to be on my stream? I can guarantee that you'll get more followers on your OnlyFans than the 3 likes on Twitter that you always get. And she's like, yeah, sure. Well, you know, I would love that. And then she ghosted me. And so I don't like, and this has happened a couple times with some OnlyFans girls that I contacted. So I don't know if they're just stupid or, they're obviously just stupid, but I just don't get it. Because I literally like told her how to make money and she completely ghosted me and she's going to continue to suck dick for free instead on Twitter. It's kind of mind blowing. And these, oh man, okay. These photos are, these people that's put in front of me are insane. Okay. This is why I don't do 18, 26. I'll do like 18 to 22. And instead of 14 miles, I'll do like 4 miles. Because like, dude, it just brings like more attractive people to my stack, typically, okay? Like, I don't know, like, usually that's how it goes. But not in this case, I guess. And as you can see, I still have 0 matches or 0 likes when I'm boosting. Dude. Okay. And like sometimes I'll like, you know, girls that I'm not attracted to. Like I would like this girl, and she won't like me back. And I'm like, dude, I'm like, come on. I'm like, clearly I am at a clearly I am what's the fucking word where it's like I'm out of her league. Clearly I'm out of this girl's league too. But they wouldn't like me back. And it's kind of crazy. I'm totally out of her league. I think. I don't think I'm an ugly guy. I think like I'm a physically pretty attractive guy. An AI gave me an 8 out of 10. Okay? I post a face pic to an AI, it says 8 out of 10. And then I even had this one guy. I forgot his YouTube channel, but he does do some like red pill shit on YouTube, but he rates his viewers, and I paid him $50, that man's running a hustle. Paid him $50 on Fiverr, and I sent him a selfie of myself to rate my face, because I was just curious what a red pill male would think of me on the attractive scale. And actually, I still have the file. Let me show you the file. I still have it. Let me just open up WordPad. He gave me he fucked me. He fucked me bad. He said like the worst fucking shit. He basically said I was super ugly. Which, by the way, he sent it on WordPad, but I can never open fucking WordPad. I don't know if it's just me, but WordPad is like the worst fucking program ever, dude. It literally doesn't open. It just crashes every time. I forgot what the guy's channel's name was, but if I can just get this shit to open, I can show you what he said. Okay, WordPad opened. Okay, hold on. Notepad plus. Well, yeah, but WordPad, everything just goes to default WordPad. All right, hold on. Which one is it? That open. Oh, I just had it. Maybe because I saved too many things in my recent documents. Where does WordPad documents? Where do they save to? Fuck, what was it called? It's called like rating or something. Fuck, I don't remember now. I could just go to my downloads. Hold on. Nope. Don't know where it is. Don't know where it went. But I guess it doesn't really matter. He basically said I was just fucking ugly. He said my nose is too big, my eyebrow fucking thing was too fucked. Like right here, my eyebrow thing is too like large. And like I had like receding hairline or something. I'm like, dude, hold on. Receding hairline. I'm like, what are you talking about, buddy? This dude looks disgusting, by the way. So I was a little offended by that. Okay, this is, I found it. Okay, he gave me a 4 out of 10, which is absurd. Completely fucking, I couldn't believe it. Because like this dude is like, I mean, he's got like 100K subs on YouTube, you know, he's like a pretty, I forgot his YouTube channel name. He's British. And he's like a red pill dude, and he's like, or maybe a black pill dude. I don't even know what the difference is, but he like just is like, if you're not attractive, then you're fucked. Like, okay, look. So to cut straight to the point, he said, I am a 4 out of 10, and my best features are I have clear skin, good facial definition, and low body fat. Oh yeah, waffle something, wheat waffles. That's what his fucking name was, that guy. Good hair thickness and texture. Good eyebrow thickness and shape. And my flaws, I mean, they're endless. Fucking nose too far forward. Don't know what he's talking about. Slight jaw recession, buddy. Like, hold on. Like, bro, hold on. Look, bro. Recession? If this is a recession, then I'm a fucking billionaire, okay? Because, like, this is a very clear, very clear jawline. Okay, this is my better side. I mean, come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I mean, dude. Curved mandible, and I didn't even know what a mandible was, but I looked it up. And it's this thing right here on your forehead. It's this. I'm pretty sure. So I don't know what the fuck, like, I mean, I think he says it like, I look like, points out too much or something. I'm like, all right, dude. Like, girls ain't looking at your fucking mandible. Fucking go neon isn't sharp enough. It's too rounded. Don't even know what a gonion is. Overly wide set eyes. Still don't know what he's talking about. Slight narrowing lower third. Don't know what that is. And curved lower lips. Which, by the way, I looked it up. Lower lips are actually more attractive on a male than having an upper lip with it. I know I have. This guy, then he says thin lips, like buddy. So, and then curved optical bone. So he gave me a 4 out of 10. And I was like, all right. I'm like, I mean, I don't really care because you're a fucking man and you're not a female, so you don't know what girls like. And you do black pill content, so you're a fucking virgin. But, you know. It was interesting, to say the least. Let me see. Let me go to his channel right now. I do think he's funny, though. I think he's funny. I watch him ironically. I don't watch him because I'm a virgin. I watch him ironically, and I hope everyone does the same. He does have some good advice, but for the most part, you know, it's pretty bad.
Is there so?
It's like, should you give up dating if you're too ugly? What do you guys in the chat think? Should you give up dating if you're too ugly? Because the answer is no.
Such thing as being too ugly to date as a man? And if so, at which point exactly should you call it a day? Throw in the towel.
The only way you should give up dating if you're ugly is if you are legit 350 plus pounds. 350 pounds or more, you should not date because you are about to die. So you don't want to leave your partner as a fucking widow if they're like 25 years old.
Wave your white flag and choose to give up dating altogether. To avoid wasting your time, I actually have quite simple answers to both of these questions. And to make it easier to explain, I'll be using this left-right spectrum, which...
This is not a song to play at the club I pay for and I don't pay back.
Still don't know what you're saying. But thank you so much. If you're 350 pounds in the chat, I'm sorry. If you're 6'7", then you're fine. If you're 6 foot or under and 350... you will die very quickly, and you should take Adderall, or you're gonna die. And I say take Adderall because when you're already, like, bro, you ain't working out. You 350, you got to that point, you're not working out. I know you're not working out, you're not gonna do it, you're gonna fucking give up halfway through. Just fucking take Adderall, lose the weight, and then work out.
Represents all the opinions I've seen in the YouTube dating space. Here's the breakdown. At this end of the extreme, you have the hardcore red pillars who are immensely optimistic of a man's chances, no matter his starting point. These people will likely say things such as, no man should give up. Any man can go from a 1 to a 10, men just...
That is not true. Unfortunately, genetics play a huge role in society, and yeah, I mean, if you're a 1 out of 10, you're still gonna be a 1 out of 10 with nice clothes on.
Need to climb the ladder by improving on themselves. And if you are unlucky enough to be born ugly, then you'll just need to find another way to attract. At the other end of the extreme, you have the hardcore black pillars. They'll say things like, Modern dating is completely ruined.
Top G, I mean, bro, Andrew Tate, I mean, you know, I've already seen all this stuff, so I haven't seen this video, so I'm watching it.
It's fully over for sub-5s now, and in 10 years' time for normies too. In today's age, if you're not born a Chad, you may as well give up forever.
So I'm gonna be completely honest here. If I wasn't a streamer, I would probably have only had sex like maybe once or twice in my whole life. Like I can be honest with myself. Like dating is fucked in today's society, and it's completely true. Because online dating is like, it's fucked, bro. Like if you, like, girls don't know what they want. They shoot so high, and then if you complain about it, you're fucking misogynistic, like, type shit, right? Like people complain. If you're not allowed to complain, and that's just not fair. Dating in real life is better than online dating, whether you're attractive or ugly, it doesn't matter. But if you have, it's really hard to talk to girls in real life. I mean, even for me, when I go to bars, if I'm not streaming, if I'm streaming, I have way more confidence, so it's different. But when I'm not streaming, it's really hard. Like I'll like try to talk to girls at like a bar, and I just hate it. I hate the small talk. It's fucking annoying. I know they're bored. They know I'm bored. We both know they just know I want to fuck. It's just so weird and awkward, and I don't like it. So yeah, dating is really tough, and people have, like, you have to meet like your coworkers or something, or you're in a friend group or something. That's how you get laid. Typically. So yeah, if I wasn't a streamer, I think like I would be fucked. And you know, and I don't think I'm super ugly, but I'm not a Chad. You know, I'm not like what a Chad would be.
Now, I wouldn't go as far as either of these sides of the extreme, but if I had to choose, I'd position myself...
Which, by the way, what is a black pill? I don't even know what a black pill is. I just know what a red pill is.
Slightly closer to this side than the other. This is the point which I believe indicates realism, and like almost all things where there are two sides of either extremes, you'll usually find the most realistic answer falls somewhere in the middle.
Doom pill,
This
okay.
is what I'm going to be
Doomers.
exploring in this video, and in particular raising counter-arguments to the extremely optimistic side, which I believe is over-represented at the moment. So without wasting any more time on the intro, let's get into it. Firstly, what does the optimistic side get right? Well, what they preach is definitely encouraging. It pushes men to work and try to maximise their potential. However, I sometimes see that potential gets conflated with delusion, causing many guys to get a completely unrealistic idea of what's possible for them.
How many times a year do you guys have sex if you're not in a relationship? I'm curious, because the studies show that, you know, men are not having sex for like a long time, like years, you know, like maybe if they're lucky, they have sex one time or something. And I wonder why. Like, why is that? Is it because everyone in the chat who said 0, is it because you're aiming too high with your standards? Or are you just like me and get 0 matches on fucking dating apps? Because, you know, I definitely know when I'm shooting too high in my standards, and sometimes I have to lower my standards if I want to just get laid. So I would never lower my standards to date someone. If dating wise, you have to keep your standards. If you settle and date someone, if you settle, you're fucked. You can't settle because your relationship's gonna fucking end to get fucked 100% of the time because you don't really like the person. So you have to like actually really like who you're dating. But like fucking is different. Okay, I can settle for like just a one night stand.
Them, so they end up becoming extremely out of touch with
High
reality.
standards.
An example of this would be a 5'6", bald, 3 out of 10 face man thinking just with enough time and effort.
But how? That's not very common. 5'6", bald, whatever else he fucking said, working at McDonald's maybe. Like this is not a common thing. Some guys are like this or look like this, but that's not a common theme for most men. This is a very unfortunate situation.
efforts, he can eventually reach the level of Chris Hemsworth.
No, he can't, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this dude will ever. He can have all the money in the world. There's no way. How?
Sure, I'm all for hard work, but having unrealistic goals isn't helping anyone.
He knows
and
that.
In fact, it causes a new issue altogether as it sets men's expectations far.
Now, I think you can be a 5'6" male, 5'7" male, and be fine. I think. It's hard. I can't relate because I'm 6'3". But I think if you're 5'6", 5'7", which is the average height of well, actually the average height of females are 5'5" in America. So you're still taller than the average female. So you can, it's not that bad, okay? And you just got to find the right girls. But like if you're 5'2", then you're fucked, yeah, because you're shorter than the girls and you're all fucked.
Too high, which can set them up to fail. I see many men out there get sucked in by the promises told to them by various dating gurus. You can transform your dating life in just 6 weeks of hard work.
Prince was 5'2"? Yeah, but wasn't Prince gay? Prince was gay. So, like, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Clients that went from no dates at all to having 5 in their first 10 days. Now,
okay, I'm just kidding, by the way. Now, some people in the chat are like making me feel bad. If they're like, oh, this guy's like, I would kill to be 5'7". I don't know. If there's somebody in my chat who's 5'2", listen, it's fine. It's fine. You're gonna be fine. It's fine. You'll find a girl. There's plenty of girls who, I know plenty of girls who date shorter guys. It's fine. Like, you're good. Okay. It's just gonna take a while, and I'm just being realistic, but it's fine. Or you could do the surgery to get the leg lengthening for. It makes you 6 inches taller, but it's $75,000.
The fundamental issue with claims like these
is you could take out a loan.
That they're over-promises. It causes men to become delusional at first, and then later down the line...
I actually DM'd that surgeon, and I was like, hey man, I would totally be down for the surgery, because I would love to be like 6'10".
I see you talk about stupid poop when you're gonna be a billionaire like me.
I was like, I want to be 6'10", and then they said... that if I do this,
dating is hard for guys because dating apps are unfair for males and nobody approaches girls because it's scary and everyone is online all the time.
No, that's true. Dating's hard. Even for me, it's hard. Which is why I don't want to date anymore. Like, for a while at least. Like, bro, dating is horrible. I would suggest, listen, this is my suggestion for guys in the chat. Don't even date until you're at a point of success in your subjective opinion. Because success is subjective. You don't have to be like, have $10 million to be successful. Like, anyone can be successful with any amount of money or any amount of thing. It's just, it's subjective in your mind. Because if you date someone when you are still like trying to like reach for your goals, it's gonna stop you. And you're gonna get halted because they need a lot of attention and like whatever, like relationships. You got to put effort and attention into a relationship, which is gonna take time away from you to achieve your goals. So I would advise not dating until you are in a comfortable position. At least if you want to avoid like toxic relationships. Because, then you start getting mad at each other and, like, shit gets fucking crazy.
Heartened as they realise what they were promised at the start is far from being grounded in reality. So, the inevitable result is that they give up. I've experienced this in the past myself and have an entire video explaining my story. Link will be below, check it out at the end.
A guy getting laid might be more motivated to obtain success? Why? He's already getting laid. And it's not about it's not the getting laid that's going to keep him successful. It's the, or make him want to be successful. It's, he's going to have to put effort into another person and not himself. Which, if you're, 21 years old, why? Just fucking worry about just focus on yourself. Don't focus on someone else, okay? Everyone's so worried about being alone, like dying alone and shit. Like, bro, fuck that. You're not going to die alone, okay? Life is long. It's like... Bro, 50, 60 years, that's a long time. Longer than you think. So, like, just focus on yourself until you're, like, 25, and then you can, you could try to like fuck with someone else, or you know, if you're ready. If you're not ready, then fuck it, you know.
Anyway, the next issue I have is when we zoom out from the individual and look at everybody. This idea that every man has a chance I find also to be misleading. And I can actually prove mathematically why this cannot be true. In the Western world, for 18 to 29-year-olds, there are, on average, 105 men for every 100 women. So, if we assume everyone dates across to people the same age as them, by the end, there will always be 5 men for every 100 who get left out. And no.
My audience is 25 to 34 and 18 to 25. I think that's the stats. Those are my two main audiences. That's why I said 21. This guy says, we're all almost 30. I don't think everyone in the chat's 30.
No, dating up or down any number of years won't help either, because that just puts pressure on those age groups. This explains why now we're seeing a particularly bad situation for young guys in their late teens and early 20s, as many other men in their...
This guy has a point with the 105 men to 100 women, and I'm gonna like reiterate this. If you are really struggling, move to a small town. Because if you live in a big city or like a major, you know, place with a lot of people, you're like, girls have a lot of options, so you have to go to a place where they have no options. And I know that's like sounds crazy. You would think, oh, a small town, there's gonna be less girls. Yeah, but they have no options, so they'll fuck you.
Their upper 20s and even early 30s are all trying to chase the same hot young women. Furthermore, bear in mind that this 105 to 100 is a best case scenario, as many dating coaches encourage...
And the small town girls, bro, they probably only been with like one dude in their whole life or something, you know what I mean? They probably like, you know, not been fucking destroyed by like 20 dudes, so I mean...
Optimal dating life for guys to be dating multiple women at one time, which only puts more strain on the availability of women, therefore causing an even higher percentage of men to be forced out of the market. This explains why there is a growing gap between men and women who haven't had intimacy since turning 18.
Which, that doesn't make sense to me. How is there a gap in this? Because who are the women fucking? You know what I mean? So the 18% haven't had intimacy. Who are they fucking? If 28%, are they all just fucking the same guys? So like for every one super Chad, he's fucking like 4 girls? Who are they fucking?
Too many men at the top are monopolizing. Anyway, what this notion of every man has a chance fails to recognize...
Bro, I need to find one of these super Chads. I mean, I have personally, I mean, I've had sex with a ton of women in my time, but it's cheating. I'm not a Chad. I just have like a social media following, so it's cheating. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not me per se, or like my reach is more than like the average you know, male, so more girls know of my existence, so you know, but it's cheating.
Kurt and I are really happy you're streaming again.
But I want to meet one of these fucking Chads that actually fuck like 4 girls at a time, and they, because of their looks, like that's like, oh man, that would be funny to have them on stream, and like maybe they're my wingman. That would be funny. Nikita kind of was a Chad, wasn't he? I guess I have met some. This dude said Hassan, bro. Hassan is not a Chad. That dude is like a complete dude. Hassan, he doesn't even look like a Chad. He's like kind of fat or something, isn't he?
Think of it like this: Sneako's girl has smashed at least 50 men while with him alone.
Okay, well that's, you know, I mean, I would break up with her if that's the case. But, you know, to each their own. Maybe it, you know, it makes them feel more like an alpha because they're semen. Never mind. Okay.
That dating is and always will be a zero-sum game.
Hassan's a bro, you think, really? Bro, what is your definition of Chad? Hassan is not a Chad. Dude, a Chad is like chiseled face, fucking ripped muscles, fucking like, you know, I mean, he's tall, but like he's not ripped. He doesn't have a chiseled face. Dude's got fucking, he just is a beta. Like, what are you talking about?
Meaning, if I raise myself up, your rank.
Let me just look. Hold on. Let me get a picture of him, because I'm pretty sure Hassan is like definitely fat. Definitely not a Chad. Dude, are you kidding me? This dude is not a Chad. I mean, he does have a big dick, it looks like. He does have a big dick. There is quite a bulge there, but he is not ripped. He has muscle, but he is not what I would say to be a Chad. I think my physique looks better than his. And not even because I'm more ripped, but because I have better bone structure. I think I have a better bone structure. You know, I have wide shoulders. I have like a really tiny waist. And this dude is just kind of like a beta. Yeah, I mean, bro, come on. Not even a... Nah. I mean, he is attractive, I will say. But Chad? Man, I don't know about that. I have a 25, no, I used to have, I'm lying. I have a 29 inch waist, but my shoulders, bro, they're like over 50, bro, 50 inches. It's like 52 inches and like a 29 inch waist. I'm a fucking god.
In the hierarchy automatically lowers. If I date 5 women all at once, that's 5 women you can no longer date. Now, a counter-argument people often raise to this point is that only those who try will have a chance.
Let people pay you to judge them? I mean, if you send me a photo of
contacted
yourself, I'll judge
Mexican
you.
and we will take over the entertainment business. Do you want to leech off our content?
I contacted Mexican Andy, and we will take over the entertainment
Ignore
business.
them all. Problem solved.
Ignore who? Okay, yeah, let's take over the entertainment industry. I'm waiting, bro. Let's go.
And those who don't...
send me some photos, guys. I would love to rate the chat. That'd be fun.
Well, tough. In other words, it doesn't matter if there's more men than there are women. It doesn't matter if you're currently in the bottom 5% or if you have to reach the top 20% to be successful. None of these things matter because the percentage...
I mean, you could either put it in my Discord and I'll look at it in a second, or you could just send me the fucking in a donation with a link if you want me to look at it immediately.
Of men that actually try and actually want to reach that top 20% is so low that now all you have to do is put in enough work ensuring your own safety without worrying about anyone else. So it's basically changing the quote slightly from every man has a chance instead to every man has a chance if he's willing to try and everyone else is sitting around late.
This video, I get what he's saying, but it's horrible advice.
Why did you dedicate so much time with Kimberly? She made you more successful.
I don't know what you're asking. Because, I mean, I dedicated time because I liked her? What do you mean?
Egan said he wants to box you for $50 and is on.
Okay, $50 and a Zan. Okay, dude. Yeah, that was bad advice. Don't listen to this guy. He does have some good advice, but that was bad advice. He's just making you feel bad about yourself. I think this guy hates himself. So I think he's pretending to give good advice to people who hate themselves more. If you want really good advice, you should just listen to me instead. I give better advice than this guy. You make my day. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. His latest video is about him getting his first girlfriend. Okay, let's see. I mean, I remember my first girlfriend. My first girlfriend was Caroline. So that was it was interesting. That was definitely interesting.
This happy-looking guy in the thumbnail is me, and this is also me. So is this.
I've only had 2 girlfriends, so I was a virgin until I was like 22 or something. Well, actually, no. Well, with a woman. I had blowjobs, but I didn't have sex. I think I had sex with a woman at like 22, and then I had a 2 dudes blew me first before I had any woman interaction.
Is this.
But that was, one was an accident and one was
Discuss
a
Brother
mistake.
2.0 thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I might be down for that. People didn't really like the last one, but I could probably make it better. Eventually. I'll get to the game shows eventually. No, it was the one was a mistake, one was an accident. Accident as in it was they were dressed as a woman, I didn't know that. And then the other one was just a mistake.
So is this. And all the women in these photos are girls I've dated in the past, apart from this one which I'm still dating now. And in this video, to celebrate recently hitting 100k subscribers, I'm going to be telling the stories of 2 of the 5 girls, one of which led to my first kiss. Lastly, just a quick notice.
This dude did better than me. 2 of the 5 girls? He had 5, bro.
Before starting.
I did make out with a girl in high school though. But she was like, there was something wrong with that chick. I don't know. I did make out with a girl in high school. She was like somebody, I think we were gonna date, but like it was like a 1-day thing, and
Did
so it doesn't
Plastic
count.
blow you?
But like she saw me on MySpace. No, he just licked my dick one time. He saw me on no, not as what is it, adult. Oh, no. When I was in high school, she was in high school. I was in 9th grade, and she was in 10th grade, so she was a little older. She met me on MySpace, and she was like, "Hey, you know, you're cute or whatever." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And you know, she's like, "I seen you in the hallway" or some bullshit. And yeah, so you know, we met up like at school the next day, and you know, we talked in the hallways and shit, and I don't know until class started, and then the bell rang, and then I didn't know what I was doing, so I just started making out with her. I literally just I just grabbed her and just started making out with her. That's literally. And then I had blue balls for the entire day, and then I went to the hospital later that day because I told my parents that my balls hurt, and I didn't know why. Went to the hospital. They thought I had twisted testicles, but then they ended up just figuring out that I had blue balls.
Out of respect, all the girls' identities and faces will remain hidden throughout the video. So if
it didn't work out because that chick fucking just, I don't know, like later that day, she broke up with me. She texted me. And I was like, hey, when school ended, she texted me and she was like, "You can't handle me." That's what she said. And then, so I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So it was like a 3-hour relationship.
Want to know what they look like, it won't help skipping ahead. But if you'd like to put faces on them, the first girl, who I'll call Hannah, was quite outgoing and looks like this. Then the second girl, who I'll be calling Layla, looks similar to this. And
Alright, this dude's dating background's fucking stupid. I don't care about his first girlfriend. Why am I watching this? I want to watch his bad advice videos. I don't care about his first girlfriend. He's a fucking beta virgin. Wait, hold on. Let me check my Discord. Let me see if people posted photos of themselves. Okay, see, this is why I don't... Because y'all are trolling, bro. Like, come on. This is clearly not a real person. This is a Photoshop. Like, that is clearly a Photoshop. That's not a real person. But I have met this person in real life. He is a viewer of mine, so he is actually a real person. And, you know, I think he's attractive. I do. I like, his name's Catalepsy. I think he's actually a very nice guy. He's a very nice guy. I think he's very attractive. I mean, you know, he's older, obviously. I don't know how old, but, you know, he's a little older, but he's, you know, he looks good. He's nice. You know, I don't know what I mean. He's just, you know, he got the blonde hair. He's got the thing. He's got the fucking. He's got good proportions on his face. There's nothing wrong with him whatsoever. Yeah, and if that's his girlfriend, she's hot. So, I mean, hey, if he could do it, then I mean, so can you. Although he's not ugly, so what am I saying? Why would? So that doesn't make any sense now. Okay, his sister. Let me look up a black pill. There's like no videos about black pill. What is this? Okay, 25 minutes. This dude is definitely a mass shooter. Like, what the fuck? Okay, no, the person in the thumbnail plus the editing made me think that, but I guess it's not the person. Like, that's not the person who owns the YouTube video, obviously. Oh, I have the donos pause. My bad, let me see.
Ice, can you give me an honest rating out of 10?
Let's see. All right. I mean, I
think you should invest into one of these. It would make her life easier and less trouble-worthy than if you were to go point a camera in someone's face.
Hold on, I'll see what that is in a second. You look good. I mean, let me see here. Let me think. I would give you, on a scale from 1 to 10, I mean, first of all, you have a bit of a wide nose, but I mean, I'm not the one to talk. But I think it's just your glasses making your nose look wider. I think if you took the glasses off, you would look way better. Like, your nose would look better. So I definitely would say get contacts. But your ears are nice. You have nice fucking ears that go back. You've got like a nice look. You could be a lawyer or something. Your hair is good. Like, your hairline looks good. Your forehead's not huge. You don't look like a caveman. You don't have a fucking thing right here where you look like a caveman. Your teeth look straight and white. I would give you, but your eyes are brown. And dark hair, blue eyes is the best look. Actually, dark hair, green eyes, you're a god. You're a fucking god if you have green eyes with dark hair. If you have blonde hair, then it doesn't matter because it doesn't look as good. I like darker features. Like, dark hair looks better with dark eyes as opposed to blonde hair and light eyes. But if you have light eyes and dark hair, then you look amazing. I'd give you like a 7 out of 10. Just right under me. So, but you're very attractive. Definitely have no problems getting women. 100%. If you tell me you're a virgin, then I wouldn't fucking believe it. If you think you're hotter than me, then let's see it. But I don't know, man. I think I'm pretty hot. Okay. You want me to get one of these? Dude, I have something similar to this. But they're a lot bigger. Is this a camera? Okay, so this I can't stream with this, bro, because first of all, the battery life is definitely 20 minutes. Like, probably like 20 minutes, and also the quality of it's gonna look like shit. And like, this is shit, like the quality is shit. It's how you carry yourself, not what you look like. I think it's a little bit of both. I think if you look like shit and you carry yourself well, it's not gonna help. I think it's a little bit of both. Yeah, I think, this, I just know, like, I've tried to look into these before they have like no battery life whatsoever. Oh yeah, let me see if I got any matches with my boost, by the way. No, I did not. It was $12, and I got no matches. And gonna uninstall that. No offense, but I'm a 4.5 out of 5. I mean, that's pretty good. What do you mean? No offense, that's pretty good. Oh, let me show you these videos that I started watching. Fuck the black pill shit. Millennial Thinker. I love this YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. This channel is actually so good. It's like kind of relatable in some ways, and then it's just the other things are just funny.
I'm on my own, broken to love.
You got baited.
Don't you have other sites for this?
You mad,
Look
bro?
at you, disheveled, watching some girls do basic things like it's some amazing feat. Is this what you want?
Sir, do not redeem the views.
Are you entertained now?
This bro is
I just
tripping.
wanted to shake
No
some
cap.
senses to you kids. So remember, don't, or else.
Okay, that one was not good because it was 32 seconds. But let's get, like, this is a good one. I've watched this one. This is actually a good one.
You know what? I think I'm going back.
What are you talking about, man?
I don't know anyone there.
Wasn't that our goal? Do you want to meet more people or
Thank you,
what?
Eric.
I don't know.
You can always go back to the computer and then for the next months you can feel bad for yourself that you haven't risked.
Right.
Come on.
Hold on. Let me see this guy. Oh, dude. You really want me to rate you? I mean, all right. I mean, $10, but oh man. Okay. I mean, you wanted it. All right. So, I mean, you're not like disgusting, but I mean, I would say you are a I mean, you have a Super Bowl ring on or something. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. But I mean, I like rings, but the ring, if that's a real sapphire, keep it. If it's fake, lose it. Get an Aura ring instead. This is at least is a health tracker, so at least it's like beneficial to your life as well. The haircut it's the haircut, dude. The haircut. It's the haircut's you gotta change the fucking haircut, my guy. It's the haircut. Your face looks good.
I'm 5'9", 150 pounds, and 23 years old. Chatternot.
Well, I don't know. I'd have to see what you look like. 150 pounds is very vague, but I was 150 pounds at one point. I'm 6'3", so
Bro, what's age this video?
I don't know.
You're funny AF.
Is 5'9", 150? Is that's probably a little overweight, isn't it? Okay. Dude, it's your haircut. Your face looks good. You got your nose is a little fat at the end, but that's fine. That's normal. I mean, but it's the ears, man. It's because it's the fucking, bro. Get just longer hair. Makes you like this. You makes your fucking ears. You look like an elf or something. You gotta just fuck the military haircut. I don't know why you got that. Grow it out. Get a little like I don't know if you got curly hair or something or like straight hair. If you got straight hair, just do a little gel. A little bit longer on the sides, a little bit of maybe some, like some right here, whatever this sideburns and shit, and you'll be good. You got dark kind of hair, you got light eyes. I like that. You look good. You don't got acne. You look good. Just grow the hair out, man. So altogether, 3 out of 10. So yeah, but you told like not bad at all. Nah, I'm just kidding. I give you like realistically, I would give you like a 5 out of 10. That is, you're very average. You're very average, man. I mean, no, it's the hair, man. Give me one with hair. What do you guys think? It's the hair, right? It's the fucking hair. Grow the hair out. Seven with hair. He's cuter than me. Well, it's the hair, man. So yeah, there we go. That's my rating. 5 out of 10. If you had longer hair, you'd probably be like a 7 or 8. But it's hard to tell because I don't know what you look like with hair. Okay, I've seen this video too, but this is a good video. I like this one. I actually watched this video when I was going through my Final Fantasy phase and getting drunk and smoking weed every day on Tinder, fucking whoever comes over. And yeah, this was me like in March of this year.
Town of Weed were ordered to evacuate.
I just wasn't as
The planes
depressed.
destroyed multiple homes and vehicles. California's Governor Gavin Newsom issuing a state of emergency to support the crews battling the fires. Some of those firefighters capturing.
Bro, it's happening. I have a Tinder date tomorrow with a blonde girl. Wish me luck.
It's not
Always
millennial
with girls.
thinker, but it's very
I
similar.
wish I could do the same.
Same kind of concept here.
By the way, you should try the app. It's the best way to meet new chicks.
Maybe he is right. I'm tired of being a virgin. Okay, let's install the application.
FFIV. I was more depressed now, dude.
Let's create an account now.
I was living life. That is not the same
Seems
shirt
like
as
I
what I'm
need a
wearing.
profile picture.
I don't do crack. Alright.
Let's write a description now.
Hey, Texas Money, what's up, man? Nice to see
I
you
need
again.
something fresh but simple.
Thank you very
something
much.
that will attract the girls into knowing me better. I think I have an idea. Hello, I'm Wojak.
Never do this.
I'm a-
No. Never introduce yourself in the bio. Fuck that. Even though I get 0 matches and I can't really give advice. Fuck that. No. Do not sell yourself on the fucking apps, dude. Just, you're there, and if they want to fuck you, they'll message you. You don't have to sell shit.
Very kind person. I'm here to meet the future girl of my life. Let's drink something. Okay, seems like my profile is complete.
Also, don't say future want to meet a wife or whatever. Dude, girls don't actually want the fairy tale shit. It's just bullshit. They don't want fairy tale shit. They're lying when they say that. They want to be fucking railed, but they pretend the fairy tale shit is like, it's like what they fantasize about, but that's not what they want because they know it's not real. So, you know, they just want to fuck, like they're horny. So don't like try to fit that fantasy because they're gonna think you're weird.
Let's start swiping now. Done.
Like, I always fantasize about fucking a chick who gives great blowjobs, but she's definitely sucked a lot of dick if she gives good blowjobs. So it's like, in reality, if that woman came to me, I wouldn't want to fuck her.
She is so beautiful. I'm going to like her. If you are less than 6 foot, you can swipe left. I don't date manlets. This girl is brainwashed. She doesn't even know my personality. Let's forget about her. Beautiful eyes. It's really my type. Wait. If you are a McDonald's wage cuck, it's no need to even try. Only quality guys. Damn, these are some scumbags' profiles. Let's try the next one. I want a Chad that travels the world with me. Square jawline is a must. No bullshit.
If I was in his position, I would just lie to the girls and have sex with them. I don't know if that's fucked up, but who cares? Because, you know, if you're a fucking Wojak, just do it. Just pretend you're rich. Fuck them. Because if they value money, they don't deserve that respect anyways. And then block them after.
This is pathetic. There must be at least good profiles. Yes, I'm fat and what? I assume myself. But if you are bald, it's a no shot.
Okay, I've seen that too. I've seen some very like 1 out of 10 girls like, bro, they'll be like super picky on Tinder or something, or on Hinge, more on Hinge, and I'm just like, dude, like it just makes me laugh. I'm like, bro, you kidding me? But yeah, no, if a girl values money, they deserve to be lied to.
Can't believe it. This application is doomed. Let's see a last profile. To me girl. I like video games and Japan. I only want serious relationships. That's it. I like her. I'm also a doomer. and she played.
You know why girls lie to themselves and they say they want serious relationships and no hookups and all that? It's because they have too many options, and you know that. If the girl wants to, if she likes you, and go on a date, she likes you, maybe she thinks you can be her boyfriend. Why would she date you? She'll always just think, oh, I have a better option. So, you know, just look for girls that want to fuck. Don't look for fucking, if they say serious, they don't know what they're looking for. And I say that because it's happened to me. There was a girl there was a couple of girls. There was two girls I was
I DM you on Twitter, rate me, my name's Joe.
There were two girls I was interested in earlier this year in dating, and that's exactly what happened to me. They definitely just, they told me it just wasn't gonna, they told me like, well, the one just ghosted me and the other one just told me, it's like, you know, it's not gonna, I don't want to date or something anymore, but you know, it was like, I think it's because they have too many options and they thought they could find someone better, which I don't know how that could be a thing, but.
Plays video games too. The perfect woman. Let's swipe right. Let's keep swiping the whole night, boys. We got this. With enough work, I should be able to have my first march tomorrow. Okay, it's the next day. Let's open Tinder and see our marches.
I'm dying. Help me.
This is not possible. I must be shadow banned. I liked like 200 profiles yesterday, and they were all recently actives. Seems like I just got a like.
It's fake though.
What? I need to pay to see my like? What?
You know, that shit actually got me, bro. I had 7 likes, and then I paid $30 or whatever for the Tinder Plus, and then they all ghosted me, and then I never got a like again. And I'm like, okay, clearly Tinder's got like it's fake. Like they're bots or something. They're baiting you.
This scrap. Why would I pay $22 a month for that?
Yes, but maybe it's a good girl. If you don't purchase the gold package, you might never know if it's the future girl of your kids. You must pay and see to be sure.
Alright, but just this month then. Oh my lord. That's a fighter jet. Can't believe such a crazy good-looking woman like me. I mean, I'm Warjack after all. Zoomer will be really mad when he knows this.
Hey, how are you?
I didn't get any matches, no, on my boost. Unfortunately. Nope, no matches.
Are you looking for a hot girl online? Message me on WhatsApp. What's your number?
Bro, I almost fell for this shit too. Dude, this chick, or whatever the fuck it was, some Asian chick person thing, was like, hey, you know, WhatsApp, and let's, you know, talk, whatever. And I'm like, okay, it makes sense, because she says she's from, I think she said, like, from Hong Kong or something. I'm like, okay, makes sense. She looks pretty hot, whatever. She's like, oh, you know, I'm here because my parents live here, and, like, shit, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, it makes sense. So, you know, I went on WhatsApp, and then chick, we were talking, and chick, all of a sudden, eventually, started, and it wasn't a bot, it was like a real hustler. And they started saying, like, hey, you know, have you heard about crypto and the bullshit? And I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, I know what this is now. And so, but I went along with it to see what they were going to say. And they said, I don't even remember what they said. So it was it made no sense. It was the stupidest thing ever. It was just like, hey, I mine Ethereum and I make $900 a day mining Ethereum. But like the way she explained how she mined Ethereum, it didn't make sense. And and she said she like was mining it on like an exchange, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And I called them out, and then they blocked me. But no, I like these videos. They're all funny. All the Wojak videos are my favorite. I forgot to link pictures. I sent it to your Twitter. All right, let's see. This guy also sent his Instagram as well, it looks like. Let me see. Little Jimmy. Okay. I mean, request to follow so I can see them. All right, let me follow you back, Little Jimmy, so I can see your Instagram pictures here. What's my body count? Man, I don't know. It's at least 100. All right. All right, Space. Let me look at my Twitter. Let me see if you sent me some. It's 404. There's no image, bro. I clicked the Imgur and it just says 404. So I think you fucked up the link. or I got fucking I clicked on a fucked up thing. No, but it's 404. All right, let me see this guy. All right, let's see here. Follow baited? No, he's got pictures. Okay, dude. What is this fucking Instagram? Why do you have that on your Instagram? Like, that is so fucking random. Okay. Dude, I mean, this is obviously edited or something, right? My throat's starting to kill me. Like, my throat's dying right now. I mean, if this is you, you're a 1 out of 10. I don't know how else to put it, man. This is definitely not you, though. There's no way, dude. Cause like it doesn't make sense. Cause like what is this? What is this picture? You're trolling. This is like you're gonna fucking like, bro. I would run if I walked into the classroom and this was what I saw, I would be like, yo. I would be a little concerned because this is like you're looking you look too intense. You know, you look like you're about to fucking freak out or something. And it kind of like would frighten me. But I think you're doing that on purpose. So I don't know. But you're also like 14. This person's like 14, I think. I don't know, man. I mean, clearly you're not trying in your pictures, so I'm gonna give you, obviously a 1 out of 10 here. I hope that doesn't offend you, but you know why I'm giving you 1 out of 10. It's because of your pictures being the way they are. You have, your features, they're not bad, but you're too young for me to know. You have to like mature a little bit, because, when you're older, your features mature. When I was 15, 14, my ears were big, my nose was bigger. It was hard to tell. In this moment, I would say get contacts and do some with the hair, get contacts, and that's it really. That would probably be a good start. No, when I was 14, I looked fucking horrible. Don't worry. I looked absolutely disgusting when I was 14. I have photos. Let me see. I can't find them though. But I looked really stupid. Oh man. I was a G in 2014. I did, bro. I was like I looked like a little cholo or something. The blue contacts photo. All right, hold on. Actually, if you just type in this, you'll find Ice Poseidon graduation photo. I had blue contacts because I was a beta. I was such a beta. It was, yeah, blue contacts. They're actually green contacts. I didn't look too bad. I'm 17 here. I didn't look too bad at 17 because like by that point my features had started to like fill out, and I had braces in this photo. You can't see, but I had braces. When I first started streaming, I had braces. But I have green contacts in right here. So because I thought, like I said earlier, green eyes, black hair is like super hot, and I gelled my hair too. I don't know if you can see it, but I have gel in my hair, and I looked like I did the same hairstyle as Pauly D from Jersey Shore. Because I mean, back in the day, it was a look. Like it was stylish, you know? It was like people were into it, you know what I mean? Like it was the look, bro. And I was Italian, and like I felt like I was a little bit of a Guido, so. And I wore some fucking, what the fuck was it called? I wore a Coogee as well. But that's not even Guido style. That's just like wannabe black style. You guys know what Coogee is? I don't know if Coogee is even still around. It's like this streetwear brand that like typically not white people wear. You know what I mean? It's like a very stereotypical streetwear for black kids or black dudes. So I mean, I'm pretty sure, at least. I mean, I've never really seen a fucking white dude wear Coogee, but I did. Because I thought the clothes were nice, but it was very ridiculous. I looked ridiculous. They are still around. Coogee is still around. It's like, it looks they're like very outlandish sort of like styles. But I thought it looked cool. You know, I don't know. I liked it. I also did wear a little bit of Echo Unlimited and Roka wear. I wore that shit too. Not Fubu. I don't know what Fubu is, but I did wear Roka wear. More so. But Roka wear is that was for the Spanish kids. Roka wear was like super Spanish. But I wore that too because I went through many phases. At least in my school, Roka wear was Spanish, and polo was also like a Spanish thing too. But it was like the fake polos. It wasn't like real polo. It was like called polo something. It was, what the fuck was that fake polo called? It was polo something, like Polo Club maybe. I don't know. It had the word polo in it, but it wasn't polo. I think it was Polo Club. No, polo, yeah, Asin or whatever, or USPA, one of those fucking things. It was like some fucking fake polo. That shit was like, all the Spanish kids wore that shit. The Ralph Lauren, they did not wear they wore the fucking like the Goodwill polo. So yeah, this is some like old school like nostalgic shit though, because like nobody wears this shit anymore. Like who the fuck wears like fucking Roka wear anymore? You know what I mean? And I don't even know what Fubu is. I never even seen this before. So in South Florida, it was the fake polo, it was Coogee, it was Roka wear. And then the white kids, they wore like, I don't know, like like Aristotle and shit. You know what I mean? Like back in 2014. I didn't wear the Aristotle though because, you know, I was too skinny, and in Abercrombie and shit. Yeah, I was too skinny, and like, yeah. Or not Aristotle, right? Is that what it's called? Or is it Abercrombie? They're not two different brands? No, it's the same thing. I'm stupid. Abercrombie is what I'm talking about. Aristotle is a philosopher. Oh yeah, and Hollister. The white kids wore Hollister and Abercrombie. Yeah, but I couldn't wear those because they were like tight fit shirts, and I was like a super skinny tall kid, so I would look fucking stupid. So I wore like the more baggy like streetwear shit, which made me look like a white black dude. You know what I mean? But you know, I mean, I didn't give a fuck. I had the Pauly D hair. I had the Pauly D hair and the clothes of a white black dude. So I was a mixed bag. Okay, I had many different styles.
I forgot to link pictures. I sent it to our Twitter to Nino.
Let me recheck the Twitter and see if you got some shit here, and then we got another
Recheck
poster.
my link.
I got you. 1 sec. Okay, 1 second. Recheck.
Check my Insta and rate me Samuel.Schwindeman.
Actually, my boy, you actually look pretty good. You actually look really good. Okay. Just want to make sure a dick isn't going to come out of nowhere. Okay, this one's not as good. Your hair is looking hella nappy, my guy. But no, I mean, for the most part, I mean, wow. I mean, you look good. You have nice arms. I mean, you work out, obviously. I like this tattoo. You got nice arms. You got a good like ratio in your, like your body has a good ratio. You have wide shoulders, small waist. Your face also looks good. You have a very proportionate face. Your nose looks normal. You don't have like a fucked up nose or like big ears or something. Like, you look pretty good. I definitely would give you, I would just say, I mean, if this is, I mean, your hair typically, well, you have a fucking beanie in every photo except this one. So if your hair looks like this all the time, obviously I would say, I mean, I don't know how to style, hair if you're black, so I don't know what you're supposed to do, but obviously you see a lot of loose ends and a lot of, let me zoom in here. You got a lot of loose ends here, on your hair. So maybe some conditioner or something. I don't know, maybe like some shampoo or something. I don't know, but it's nappy. But if you fix the nappy hair, yeah, I mean, even with the nappy hair, bro, I'll give you like an 8 out of 10. Or I mean, yeah, split ends is what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, I'll give you like an 8 out of 10. If you fix the hair, you'd probably be like a 9 out of 10. I'm serious. Isn't he attractive? He looks good. This dude he looks good. I mean, the earring, I don't like the earring. Lose the fucking earring, dude. The fucking diamond earring, come on. Lose the fucking earring. Eyes are too far apart? Nah. No, dude, no. His eyes are, they're fine. They look normal. What are you talking about? Too far? I mean, he does look slightly Asian. Maybe something. I don't know. He's mixed with something. I don't know what he's mixed with though. Maybe not. See, now you got me overthinking shit. I mean, I think he looks good. I give him like an 8 out of 10. Keep the beanies on though, like on your, if you get to hide the hair, 9 out of 10. So, yeah, no, I think you look good. You got, I like the facial hair. Don't shave it off. It looks good. Yeah, definitely 8 out of 10. Best looking dude I've seen so far. Well, today. Besides myself. Actually, I think he's hotter than me. I would actually say this dude is more attractive than me. And I hate to say it, but it's okay. I don't think I'm the hottest guy in the world. I think he's actually more attractive than me by a slight margin. Don't know what margin, but a very slight margin. I think he's mixed with like Asian though or something. Let me see, Sam. Let me get your Instagram here. Okay. All right. Okay, well, this is my friend that has been on my stream and has helped me a little bit. So you guys have already seen him before, but I mean, yeah, I mean, this dude is I mean, Sam, I mean, you're attractive. You're very attractive. You know that. I mean, he's a little older. He's in his 30s, but he's he looks good. For being in his 30s, he looks good. He's got the Texas look to him. He's got, his proportions are good. He's tall, nice guy. looks good, feels good. Hold on. Yeah, that's all. That's everything on his Instagram. No, he looks good. I mean, his ears are a little pointy. Give him a 6 out of 10. He looks good, but I would say a 6 out of 10. I think maybe lose the beard. I mean, I think anyone who's over a 5 looks good. I think if you're a 5 out of 10, male, female, you look good. Like, I wouldn't date a 5 out of 10 necessarily. I would only date what I would consider to be 9 out of 10s and higher. But I would have sex with a 5 out of 10 easily. Anything under that, I probably wouldn't. Actually, I probably would. It depends. How horny am I, you know? I've definitely had sex with 1 out of 10s. So. Oh my gosh. Let me see. This guy sent a donation for a photo, but it's on a weird fucking link. posting.cc, but it's the posting is spelled with an M instead of an N. So I don't want to click that because I don't know what the fuck that link is. And yeah, I don't want to click on fucking weird ass links. So Imgur links and that's it. Yeah, I mean, it's probably some kind of, it could be like a Grabify link or something, but I don't know. Imgur links and that's it, bro. It does say JPEG at the end, but I don't think that matters. Personality over looks. I met this really cool super fat chick before, so no. Their personality is very important, but there's a limit, you know? There's a limit. Like, this one chick I met, she was, like I said, she was super cool. She played RuneScape and, like, was super nice and, like, a gamer and all this super fucking shit, like, months and months ago. But she was very, very, very large, like, very large. And I was like, I gave her a chance. I went on a date. I went on a couple dates. I gave her a chance. And I'm like, I just couldn't do it, you know, because, I mean, she weighed more than me by a huge margin. So I tried the whole personality thing, but no, you need to at least take care of yourself, at least.
Just had jaw surgery 5 months ago. Rate my before and after. They did 10 millimeters down and forward for top jaw and added cheek implants because top is underdeveloped. BTTM back 2 millimeters.
Hold on, I got you 1 sec. My throat is killing me right now. It's hard to talk. I've been talking for like 3 hours. So my sore throat is getting to me. Bro, you had jaw surgery? Okay, dude. That is pretty intense. Jaw surgery for what? You said, okay, hold on. 10 millimeter down for top jaw and added cheek implants because top is underdeveloped by 2 millimeters. Like, this is very specific, man. Let me see. Hold on. I mean, here's the before picture, I'm gonna assume. And then we have the surgery or something. And is that the before picture still? I have no idea. Are they all after pictures? I honestly can't see a difference if this is a before and after picture. Maybe a little bit in the cheek. Maybe. No, you look exactly the same. I mean, yeah, now let me see. I gotta think about this one. Because you look attractive, but there's something about you I don't like. Something about your face I don't like. I don't know what it is, though. I think it's the way you look. Like, it's the way you're looking at the camera, I mean. So you have a nice face. no acne, all that. I would say your ears and everything look nice. Your cheeks do look nice. I do. If this is well, because you have fucking implants, so your cheeks look nice. I like your cheeks. I like your nose. Your teeth. Your teeth look good, but I mean you got braces on, so you're getting them to look even better. Your eyebrows, everything. It looks good. I like the curly hair. I love curly hair, because straight hair is fucking whack. No offense, but curly hair is very nice. The chat's saying no jawline, but I would say he has a jawline. He's got, bro, what are you talking about? He's got a fucking, look at this. That's a jaw. That is a jawline right there. And he also had fucking surgery or whatever. Oh, I see the difference. Oh, no, actually, I thought I did. No, the jaw looks the same. Yeah, it's the eyes. It is the eyes. You have autism. That's what it is. And that's fine, because I have it as well. But that's what it is. Because your face looks attractive. You look attractive, but you have autism.
Hawaiian hat photo is before, other two after.
Because, like, I mean, the way you, I mean, because look, I mean, first of all, he's doing the thing with his fingers right there. He's doing the thing, and bro, I've done that before. I've done that thing before, so I know what I'm talking about. He's doing the thing with his fingers. That's the sign of autism. He's doing the fucking weird face thing. He's like the facial expression here. He's like, you know, you just don't know how you're supposed to look when someone's taking a photo of you. And yeah, here you look not autistic, but here heavily autistic, and here I would ask where your caretaker is. And here you look normal as well. All in all, I would give you a 6 out of 10, but with the autism, since that means your intelligence level is higher than normal, I would give you a 7 out of 10. So 6 out of 10 by looks, 7 out of 10 because of intelligence. Because everybody with autism is highly intelligent if you are high functioning. If you're like low functioning, then, you know, obviously it's well, you're still intelligent, but your communication skills will be lacking. But if you're high functioning,
here's your Imgur link.
You can communicate and you're intelligent, so. I'm not assuming he's autistic. I know he is. Look at his fingers. Dude, just trust me. I went to like 7 years of therapy, okay? My entire teenage years, I was in autism therapy groups with like group therapy sessions with other kids who also have autism. And just trust me, I know this dude has it, okay? Just trust me. Like, and that's fine. Like, I've got it too. Like, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Autism is amazing, actually. If you're low functioning, like I said, it sucks, but you're super intelligent. Like, you have like 200 IQ. You just can't communicate very well. But if you're high functioning, you're not as intelligent as the low functioning people with autism, but you can communicate. So that's the trade-off. So it's been scientifically proven people with autism are more intelligent because they have, I don't know, they're missing shit in the brain, but then they compensate with other shit. I don't remember. Something like that. So, I mean, I got kind of skimped on the intelligence level. I'm only 124 IQ, but I'm very creative and I can think outside the box decently
so
well.
Photos are before the surgery pictures, you silly goose, and better looking ones are after surgery.
Photos are before the surgery, you silly goose, and the better looking ones are after. Autistic photos are before. Oh, so this is before the surgery. and this is before the surgery, and this is after the surgery? What did they inject you with to remove the fucking autism? I don't know, bro. I mean, to be honest, I don't really see that much of a difference if you had fucking surgery, but I mean, you look exactly the same. You just don't You just have a different facial expression. I mean, you're telling me 2 millimeters of shit, like they shaving off 2 millimeters, like, I mean, you know, you could see a difference, but I mean, I can't really see a difference. Maybe, nah. See, now I'm looking too hard. What do you guys, I think he looks better because his facial expression is normal. I don't think it's the surgery.
Check out my Insta and rate me Nick White.
But I would say that you do have nice cheeks, and if that's because of the surgery, then so be it. 6 out of 10. Here's your Imgur link. All right, let's see. Imgur.com. Okay. Let's see here. Hawaii and hat photo is before the after. Oh, okay. The other two after. Okay, gotcha. Well, all right. 7 out of 10 because you have autism, like I said. Because that means you're smart. Yeah. Which, by the way, like I said, I got skimped on the intelligence, but I am at least creative, so that's good. Okay. You. Okay. First. I don't mind people with gauges in their ears, like the big fucking gauges. But that is way too big. Okay, a little tiny gauge, sure. That is huge, bro. I could put my dick in that. Like, that's fucking huge. Like, your ear is gonna fucking fall off, my guy. I like your style, though. I like the jacket that you got going on here. I love the style. Like, this is a very stylish jacket. You looks like you're from Chicago or something, so, you know, you fit the Chicago look. I like the hair. Very clean cut, dark features. I like that. I like tan skin. I like like you're not super pale and fucking white. I like the tanness. You look like you're maybe Armenian or something, maybe Mexican. I can't really tell. Mexicans, Armenians, they look pretty much the same to me, to be honest. But you're probably Mexican or something, like, or Spanish or something. O-Block in the background? Nah, that's not O-Block. It looks way too nice. You have a big nose, I think. Your nose, I think, is bigger than this angle is portraying because you have a shadow going across your cheek right here. So I think you have a huge nose, which is fine because I think I'm still an 8 out of 10 with a huge nose. What do you guys think? I think your ears may be big too because you're turning at an angle, yet I can still see a portion of this ear. I would give you I mean, it's hard to be under a 5 out of 10. It's really hard to be under a 5 out of 10. I'd probably give you, like, also a 6 out of 10. Nah, the chat's being way too hard. 4 out of 10? Bro, 4 out of 10, you would have to be disgusting. You're, like, disgusting. Like, I'm trying, like, a 1 out of 10 is, like, think about this. Worldwide is what my scale is. A 1 out of 10 worldwide is you're a 700-pound man who's fucking got fucking hair and shit all over him, like body hair and all this shit all over him. 700 pounds, you know, disgusting, missing teeth, fucking, you know, just horrible. Like, you know, like, okay, somebody says Wings of Redemption. Even Wings of Redemption is not a 1 out of 10. Which, if you don't know who that is, let me just give you let me just show you. Wings of Redemption isn't exactly, you know, like a peak male, but he's not a 1 out of 10. I would say Wings of Redemption is a solid 8 out of 10. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean he's probably like a man. I feel bad for him because I know he goes through a lot of shit, so I like don't want to even say. But I mean, I hope he doesn't take it like personally if he ever sees this clip. But he probably will take it personally. I would give him like a 3 out of 10, and it's because he's overweight. Like super overweight. He's not slightly overweight. He's super overweight, and he's bald, and You know, these are things that he can try to fix. Like, he can, you know, live a healthier life and get, like, a hair transplant or something. Because I don't think Nair's going to work when you're already bald, but... Those, you know, even if you just lost weight, the baldness is not that bad. If you just lose the fucking weight, lose the weight and, like, take care of yourself. Shave, take care of yourself, you know? That's it. Like, he has potential to be like a 6 out of 10. Or like a 7 out of 10. But he needs to put in the work. See, this guy puts in the work. This guy could be a 3 out of 10. Anyone could be a 3 out of 10 if you don't put in the work. Is he really 6'5"? Yo, if this dude's 6'5", okay. Now he could be like an 8 out of 10. If he took care of himself, if he's 6'5", 8 out of 10, easy. This dude, anyone could be like this dude. If he was the same weight as Wings of Redemption, and like shaved his hair off, he'd be a 3. But you know, he takes care of himself, so he's not a fucking 3. He's like a 6. Personally, for me, I would give him like an 8. In my personal subjective opinion, but I know like worldwide he's probably like a 6. But I personally would give him an 8. Because like I'm into dark features, but I know a lot of girls in the US not really into that. A lot, like, I don't know. They say tall, dark, and handsome. That's like the thing that people say, but it's fucking bullshit. Girls don't like that shit. Some do, but I don't think a lot of girls like that shit. I think girls like the blonde hair, you know, blue eyes, like, you know, basic kind of look. But I like the darker features, so I would give him an 8 out of 10. Hassan looks good. I just don't think he's a Chad. People were saying he was a Chad. I think he looks good. I would give Hassan also like an 8 out of 10, but he's not like a Chad. Like a Chad is a 10 out of 10, like, perfect male, which, you know, this guy and Hassan are both not perfect male, you know. Perfect, I'm trying to think, what's the name of that one guy from the Middle East who's super attractive? That's like what he's known for. He is actually a perfect male. I forgot what his name was, though. God, he's blue eyes or something. He's got like blue eyes, dark hair, but he's like super Chad, bro. I forgot what his fucking name was, though. He's not a streamer. He's like a model. He's like, I forgot what the fuck his name was, though. I'm just gonna type most. I typed in most attractive man in the world before, and he literally popped up. So I'm just gonna type it again, but like things have changed, and everyone types fucking different people now. That one guy from Peaky Blinders is like what always pops up now, which I don't even think he's that hot. And by the way, this is like on a no homo kind of level, dude. Like obviously I'm not into fucking men, but this is who I'm talking about. This whoever this guy is, whatever this guy's name is, I don't know what the fuck this guy's name is, but this dude is a 10 out of 10 male. This guy, whoever he is, I've seen a bunch of different of his photos. This guy, in my subjective opinion, is a 10 out of 10 Chad, like alpha male. This is the most attractive male in the entire fucking world. This guy is like perfect. If I knew what his name was, I could look at different fucking photos. Is it Robert Pattinson? His name's not fucking Robert Pattinson. There's no way, dude. No, he has other photos too. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the same guy. Yeah, this, like, dude. It's just, I don't know what it is. He's just, he's a god. His face is just perfect. I mean, guys in the chat saying it's photoshopped or whatever, but I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, it's a little photoshopped or something, but dude, the just everything is just his demeanor, the facial expressions. This guy is what I would consider to be a Chad. I wish I could find a non-Photoshop of this guy. Like, this is a pretty non-Photoshop of him. I would, yeah, even, okay, he looks like definitely not as attractive here, but still, 10 out of 10, I would say. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. I think women from like Sweden or like Ukraine, Russia, I think the women from those places look the best, but I think men from the Middle East look the best, in my opinion. So, you know, like I like, you know, like the Ukraine, Russia, like they have like the high cheekbones, they've got like the blonde hair, and like I'm not really into blonde hair, but they do have nice fucking blonde hair. But the dark hair Russians are also very nice as well. So like a dark haired Russian girl, high cheekbones, like that's what I like. But that's obviously like nobody looks like that. Like it's so hard to find, like girls just don't look like that in real life. You know what I mean? Like in the US, like in Austin, Texas, I'm not finding a high cheekbone Russian girl. So
Rate Mize Keith.
I mean, Mizkif, I would say obviously
Rate please.
I mean, he's obviously got the blue eyes, which is very nice, and the darker hair. Not black hair. I like black hair. Brown hair is good though. Yeah, I mean, he's got nice eyes, nice hair. I mean, I would say Mizkif is probably like a 7 out of 10, and maybe a 6 out of 10. And I only say a 6 or a 7 because of his height. That's literally it. If Mizkif was the same height as me, he would definitely be way more attractive than me. But since he's literally half the size of me, I would have to give him like a 6 out of 10. Okay, let me see. Rate this. Oh my god. Is this really you? If this is really you, then I mean, I would consider you to be actually like a Chad. Like you're actually a fucking like a real Chad if this is you. But I don't really believe it's you, because this is like you're a genetic anomaly if this is you. You know, like you have the high cheekbones, you've got like this huge fucking chin, blue eyes, dark hair. You have kind of a large nose, but the nose doesn't even, it fits the face because he's got this wide, like super manly face. So the nose kind of fits.
Did you see Mizkif react to the camera guy you had?
I did see on Twitter. Yes, I saw Mizkif reacted to Mizkif 2.0 or Eli. I thought that was funny. But then I watched the clip further, and then I think Mizkif said, like, this is why you should let go of the past or something. And I was like, well, I didn't hire him because he looks like you. It's just a funny coincidence that he looks like you. But, yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, no, if this is you, bro, I would give you a 10 out of 10. I don't know how tall you are. If you're over 6 feet, 10 out of 10. If you're under 6 feet, like an 8 out of 10. And I hate to do the 6 feet thing, but I mean, that's what girls like. You know? Like, that's just like what girls be talking about. So I hate that shit, trust me. Like, I hate when girls say that shit, because like I agree, if girls can be like, yo, you're fucking too short, then you should be able to be like, yo, you're too fat. Like, I think that's fine. Okay. Like, height for males is like weight for females. Like, you know, so I hate that, but it's, you know, it is part of reality, the reality that we live in. So if he's 5'11", he's still a 10 out of 10. 5'11" and 6 foot is the same fucking thing.
Jaw surgery, dude. Reason I got jaw surgery is because the autism was spreading from the brain into my face, so they sucked it out. Now I'm normal at sporting. How do I act now?
Well, I don't know how you act, but you look good. You look better. I mean, you probably act. I mean, it's fine. You could still pretend autism. It's fine. You can't change height, true. So I mean, so it's worse than the fucking weight thing. If you're 5'10" or 5'11", it's the same thing as 6 foot. Like, there's no difference. Like, no one can tell the fucking difference. I think, like, 5'8" is when you can see the difference between 5'8" and 6 foot. You can see the difference. Obviously, if you're standing next to somebody who's 5'10" and you're 6 foot, you can see the difference. But if, you know, you can't see the fucking difference. So yeah. No, if this is you, you're a fucking god. You're a 10 out of 10, seriously. So congratulations. Congratulations and fuck you.
Rate Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury. I mean, I don't give a fuck about that dude. I mean, he looks fucking disgusting. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, Dr. Disrespect. Let me say to rate him too. I mean, Dr. Disrespect is he's 6'8", so he has that's what he has going for him. His face is I don't like the mustache, man. I don't know. It's just a fucking mustache, dude. Like, get rid of the mustache, 8 out of 10. Because he's 6'8", 9 out of 10. With the mustache at 6'8", like a 7 out of 10. Cause dude, the mustache is too much. I fucking hate the mustache. Like, in his character, it looks good, but in his actual person, I don't really like how it looks. But no, he's like, I've met the doc. He's literally, I only go up to his like neck or something. He's 6'8". He's like, the guy is fucking huge. Which is kind of crazy. Like, this dude is probably like the same height as me. Maybe this dude's like 6'5" or something. But yeah, like, I was looking up a little bit at the doc, so he's very tall. Which, I wish I was 6'8". That'd be fucking crazy. But no, I'm. Then you start banging your head on shit, I guess. So, yeah. I mean, if you're 6'8", you really win at life, bro. Like, you start banging your head on shit. No, I'm not 6'5", I know, but that guy's probably like 6'5". You start banging your shit, or you start banging your head on shit, and you can't fit in clothes and stuff. But dude, everywhere you go, you're getting the job. You get a fucking job interview, they will hire you because you're 6'8". I swear, they, like, 100%. Dude, even if you suck at your job, they'll work with you because, dude, 6'8" is so rare. Like, they just want to have you around. Like, you're useful for shit, and you look good. So if you're I would say if you're over 6'6", because over 6'6", you're like kind of a freak at that point. But like, you automatically, life is so easy for you, or way easier for you. If you are 6'7" or 6'8" and homeless, you're fucking retarded or something. Like, you're fucking stupid. Like, how? There's no way, no chance you're 6'8" and homeless or something, or like 6'8" and like in the fucking projects. Like, no fucking way, dude. If you're 6'8" and over the age of 20 years old, you have so much of an advantage at life. So I don't know. But if you were a 6'8" homeless person, oh man, that would suck. Because you can't even lay on a fucking bench, dude. You're fucked. Like, oh man. If you're 4'5", what the fuck? If you're 4'5", you're fucked. What are you talking about? If you're under 5 feet tall, you're fucked. And you know you're fucked. You literally have to be a clown or something. Like, you have to be like some sort of like a dwarf in like a movie or something. Like, that's how you could gain any sort of like anything. Like, you're fucked if you're under 5 feet tall. You know, like Wee Man is successful and fucks a lot of girls because he's fucking Wee Man. But the girls that are fucking him, is like, they have like a fetish for him. You know, it's like they're not fucking him because he's hot. They're fucking him because they have like a dwarf person fetish or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, and they get to tell their friends, yeah, I fucked Wee Man. You know, they're not fucking him because he's like a super hot guy. Which I wouldn't want people to fuck me because like they have a fetish for me. That's fucking weird. If you're a 7 foot tall guy, you also automatically win at life. If you're over 7 feet tall, there's no way you're gonna have a bad life. I just can't believe it. Unless you're literally born in like some
I
fucked up
search
country.
Antonio Giovinazzi as Italian model.
Even if you suck at basketball, you could, bro, any sport, 7 feet tall, you could do anything. You could just be like anything, dude. You could go viral on TikTok because you're 7 feet tall. Like that, I mean, I've seen it. There is a guy that is 7 feet tall, and he is popular on TikTok literally because he's 7 feet tall. Like, not even because of anything else. So, I mean, yeah. This guy, what about him? I mean, this guy is very attractive. He's not as attractive as the guy I looked up that showed you, but he is, I mean, this guy is like a 9 out of 10. Yeah, I give this guy like a 9 out of 10. He's got a nice facial feature. He's got kind of like large ears, but they fit his face very well. So, and he's got the cheekbones. If you have the cheekbones, that's a huge determining factor. Like for males, even for females. What am I saying? Like, I don't know. It makes your face like angular, you know, instead of like rounded. When you're rounded, you look like a kid or something, you know.
Hey yo, can you rate me?
But when that's angular, you have like a certain look to you. Okay. I mean, okay, I know it's not you, but you know, I'll rate him. I would give him like, I mean, obviously he's like a 2 out of 10.
The taller you are, the higher the chances of dying earlier than now.
He's a 2 out of 10. I mean, come on. He doesn't take care of himself. He's overweight. Fucking huge nostrils. I mean, you know, if he took care of himself, he could. I saw when he was skinny a long time ago. He could be like a 7 out of 10, but he doesn't take care of himself, so that's why he's like a 2. The taller you are, the higher chances of death. Okay, chat. Would you rather live a long life as like an average person, or would you rather live a short life that's super, like, fulfilling and you're 7 feet tall and you get all this attention and hot girls and you're rich because you're an NBA player and, like, you know what I'm talking about? I'd rather have that short, sweet life because, I mean, once you're dead, it doesn't fucking matter anyways. You're dead, so, like, you don't fucking, nothing is, life doesn't matter at that point, so... yeah, the short, sweet life. I mean, obviously, I would want a long life, but, you know, a long, boring life or a short, fun life. Yeah, I'll do a short, fun life. If I could choose to be Juice WRLD right now, I would be Juice WRLD, even though he's fucking dead. That's fine. Living the Juice WRLD life for a couple years would have been totally worth it. Let me see. Rate me, Daddy Ice, I'd be in the goth girls with red hair. Okay. Let's see. I mean, everybody likes goth girls with red hair. Wait, hold up. Alright, let's see here. I mean, do you have a photo with a clear picture of your face? Okay, here we go. Bro, why are you looking like that? I mean, what are you trying to do here? Why are you looking like this? Like, are you trying to look like a serial killer on purpose? I don't understand. I mean, dude. I mean, bro, my guy, what are you doing? You're flicking the camera off? Like, why are you standing like 7 feet away from the camera, dude? Bro, move the fucking empty Coca-Cola container out of the picture. What are you doing? Like, you got fucking a bowl there, a fucking book you haven't read, fucking empty. Bro, move that shit. Why? Come on, man. I mean, the demeanor is fucking kind of weird. You look like a serial killer. Your face? Let me see. I mean, the only pictures of your face that we really have is you looking like a serial killer. Okay. Let me look at your tagged. Nope. Okay, you have no friends. I guess you're tagged. Why are your tagged photos just you by yourself on a wall? Okay, dude. Well, I mean, you look like you could be attractive if you looked normal. Like, okay, here, you kind of actually look like Juice WRLD. You got the same kind of hair as him too. So, I mean, yeah, and he was attractive. So you are a good-looking guy. And you have this like look with, I mean, you're like, your hair's covering your face. I kind of like it though. It's like a vibe. Yeah, I don't know, man. No, dude. Okay, look, yeah, never mind. Whatever, dude. I would say that you are probably like a 6. It's just hard to tell. Like here in this picture, you're like a 7. You're like a 7 right here. But then in this one, you're like a 5, dude. But I think it's your face, dog. You just look like you look like a serial killer who's high or something. But yeah, I mean, if you just look fucking normal, then you'd probably be like a 7. So there you go. I mean, you have a good features.
Jaw surgery guy here. Are you worried about your nose during the boxing fight? It hurts to get surgery around your face, I would know. But worst come to worst, I know a great surgeon I would recommend Al.
I've already come to terms with the fact that my nose is 100% going to get broken in the boxing fight. There's no way it doesn't. I mean, it's too. I have a huge fucking nose, like, and it's never been. I've never broken my nose before, so I don't know if that makes me more sustainable to a nose injury, but it's never been broken before, so I think it's gonna. I truly think if he just gets one good hit on my fucking nose, it's fucked. It's gonna break. And, you know, I'm going to try and make it so he doesn't hit me, but obviously he's going to hit me. So, yeah, I've already come to terms with it. But as long as I can break his fucking nose too, then I'm not too worried about it. But I am a little, if he breaks my nose, I am worried that the pain will be too much and I will fall. Because I've never broken a bone before, so I don't know what it feels like. If he breaks my nose and then he hits my broken nose again, how bad of a pain is it? Is it going to hurt like way too much and I'm going to have to just get on the floor and be done? Like, I don't know. Because, like, okay, broken nose is one thing, but getting punched while it's broken, that I think I think I might be on the floor. But I will have adrenaline, so you have to remember that. I'm going to have a ton of adrenaline. But, I mean, adrenaline only goes so far. No pain is unbearable with punching gloves. Yeah, but we're doing 10-ounce gloves and no headgear. So it's, I mean, 10-ounce gloves. I have 10-ounce gloves, and I've tried, like, I've hit myself with them, and it feels like your knuckles. Like, it's very... There's like no padding. So yeah, it's gonna be rough. Yeah, but dude, your face looks good. You have good proportions. Just stop looking like a serial killer. No, I'm not doubting myself. I think I'm gonna win. I'm just saying worst case scenario. But it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna win. I know he's gonna come in super hot.
Jaw surgery guy. Your eyes will water a shit ton. It'll swell up. If you haven't felt it before, you will probably back out after a few rounds. I believe in you.
Well, it's only a few rounds, so I think I can maybe get through it. I don't know. I just can't get knocked out. There's no way. I will get memed on so hard. There's no way I will let that dude knock me out.
You can rate Nicholas Latoy if he is from Canada. Maybe he is super chatted based.
Who is this guy? Dude, I don't want to be like the meme where like Tyron Woodley or whatever the fuck his name was, like on the floor sleeping, dude, like with a fucking blanket. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that. You know, I just want I post on Twitter and then it's me with my arm up and like the belt and like, you know, like, hey, he won. You know, that's what I want. I don't want to fucking see blanket pacifier in my fucking mouth and fucking sleeping and shit, you know? This dude's like a 4, bro. This dude's fucking ugly. Yeah, he's like a 4 out of 10, dude. Yeah, so it's gonna, I don't know. I'm not gonna lose though, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna 100% fucking win. Yeah. I do have sparring footage. I actually do have sparring footage. Let me see. Let me actually. It's only 4-second footage because I don't want to show you my. I don't want my opponent to see how I fight, you know. But I do have sparring footage, so I will actually show you the sparring footage. Oh, never mind. It was on my friend's story. But his story, you know, went away because it's been 24 hours, so never mind. If you're in my Discord, you'll see it. When's the training stream? I will do a stream training like 2 weeks before the fight. And not boxing. I'm not going to show like me sparring or anything, but I'll do a stream where I do pad work and, you know, and like, you know, cardio and bullshit. So but all right, my throat's killing me. I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, but the day after on Saturday I will be streaming a some kind of content stream, not a desktop stream. So I will see you guys Saturday. I don't know what I have an idea what I think the content's gonna be, but it's you know, I have to actually set it up. So I'll see you guys Saturday. Thanks for watching. What's going on, Moon Market? Thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, peace out. And y'all are a bunch of chads because there was nobody under a 5 in my chat that sent me their photos.